love that thing. All right, man. We are back. Now, for the nerd niggas, I was playing Street Fighter 6 yesterday. So if you missed it, you can watch that. I will be streaming some more gaming throughout the year, of course. Shout out to Reed. What's going on? Oh, Conscious. What's up? I think RPR is going live today. We'll probably watch that afterwards. Eisen, what's up? Happy New Year. Dorian, what's up? Wait, did you just rebrand your Manosphere streams? Oh, no. These ones are when I have guests. The other ones are when I'm just doing solo shit. So these are different. This here with guest Dorian. But Happy New Year. Hope everyone had a good holiday and all that stuff. Also, let's see. I Thought You Jump episode 50. It'll be on the 14th next weekend. Next weekend. So watch out for that. I didn't want to do it this weekend because I just came back from break and wanted to kind of regroup a little bit. So watch out for that next weekend. 50th episode. Shout out to the crew. And we're here with Naker. Naker, what's going on, dude?
Hey, what's going on, Soul P? Hey, you still Soul Provider for me. I don't care how many times you change your name.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm still the same person. This,
Right.
soul comes in different forms. I just
Facts.
kind of fuck with people and change and be trolling and changing my name and shit. Yeah. But Naker, I mean, I think when did you enter the space? Because you entered, I think you were here before I was, because I found the space like 2019. When did you find it? Do you recall?
Probably well, it really was 2017 for me, but engaging on panels and stuff, on panels, that was in 2019 for me.
Okay, so you were in the chat and shit.
Right, I was a chat nigga.
Okay, so who was that like the O'Shea? That was like O'Shea. O'Shea must have been here 2014, right? O-Man and all them.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. What made you find the space though?
Oh man, well, of course, when everybody get on YouTube, for most people, I'm sure a lot of other people say, "Oh, I came here for the information." Listen, we came on YouTube for music, so of course, I'm listening to music on YouTube, videos, and all that, man. And I was also, listening to DJ Academics, guys like him, Say Cheese TV, and them, of course, Breakfast Club. Now, this is how I got into the space. So, the Breakfast Club invited a brother by the name of Boyce Watkins. Some might call him Moist Watkins. So he was on there. I was like, "Oh man, brother, speaking some real stuff." I was like what he was saying. This is when this is back in my pro-black phase back in the days. So he was saying some real stuff about us owning our own business and stuff, being entrepreneurs and stuff, always depending on the white man. So I was like, "Oh, I like this brother." So got into speaking about investing. So long story short. Of course, if you on YouTube, you're gonna get into some beef. So he was talking about Tariq. Now I knew Tariq Nasheed actually before YouTube. I actually I used to work at the library, and he had this book out called The Art of Mackin. I don't know if you heard of that book.
Oh yeah. And, sadly, my older brother had that damn book. Yeah.
Hey, it's a small book.
Yeah.
But I was liking a couple things he was saying, and some things he was saying I agree with. I already knew myself, but anyways, yeah. So I knew that he was also on MTV. I forgot the name of the segment they had, a series called, it was like Fix My Life or MTV Help Me or something like that. But he was helping this white boy on how to get girls. So that was funny. He all pro-black, but he was helping the white boy get hoes and shit. So that was dope. But anyways, and my ex-girlfriend actually put me on to Tommy. Now, yeah, she was like, this dude keep on talking about black women, he keep this and black. So I listened to him. I was like, fuck this nigga talking about, it didn't register in my head like, oh, he was talking some real stuff. It was like, bro, why you always talking about black women? I was a simping. I was simping then. So yeah. I ain't really paying no mind. So I stopped listening. Like I said, I was listening to Boyce Watkins. But it wasn't until that Tommy and Tyreek situation happened. That's when I found out Tyreek was he wasn't on YouTube yet. He was on another streaming platform. But anyways, they got into it. So I'm listening to Tyreek, and then something just said, hey, man, listen to Tommy's side. Don't just take his word on what's going on. So I started listening to Tommy. That's how I started supporting Tommy, because he was saying some real stuff about dude. Like, bro, you only got mad because I called you out on that Hidden Colors because you was working with the small hats, I even want to say, the Jays, speaking on her. So that was the falling out, and they had a problem ever since. And then you're going to go to this white man platform, DJ Vlad to confront another black man in front of him. You're basically being like a little puppet, you know what I'm saying, trying to show up for this white dude. So that's when it wasn't even though no black women stuff while I was listening to time, I was like, this brother really saying some real stuff. So I started listening to him. Then of course it was a domino effect from there, listening to him. Then he got in beef with Minister Jap and Angry Man. That's how I started listening to Minister Jap. Then it went from Minister Jap to O'Shea, then Obsidian. So that's how I found the space.
So are you a fan of Jap currently or no?
No. Well, I mean, he's cool, but it was just some of the stuff he was doing. Like it was one time ago. That's when I was listening to Tommy. Him and Minister Jap got into it, and this dude, Minister Jap, he heard Tommy was in Chicago. Man, I swear to God, this nigga went live for hours searching for Tommy. That's when I started looking at him sideways. Like, oh man, something wrong with this dude, man. He got some loose screws in his head.
Do you think the clip of that dude getting his knocked out with the puck, you think that's him or do you think that's someone else?
Oh man, I can't confirm. Shout out to my brother Third, he always get on me about that. He be like, "No, that was that nigga. He got knocked out." They call him Minister now. I'm like, I can't call it, man. The dude looked like him now. I ain't gonna lie now, but it's just hard for me. But hey, who knows? It probably was him. I don't know.
Yeah,
you think it was? You think it was him?
I think it was him. It looks like
him.
So?
Yeah, it looked like him. But it's like if it's funny, the dude, whoever did it, you'll think he'll come on YouTube and say, "I knocked that nigga out. That was me." Something. But nobody. Right. I never heard none. Have you?
Oh, that's true. Okay, you got a point. No one did claim. They would use some cloud, maybe post on social
exactly.
media. That's a good point. Or maybe he was paid not to do so, though. Maybe that was the case.
Niggas get money, they still gonna run their mouth, man. They still gonna talk. So
that's true. Shout out to Third, the Jafar of the space. He's Jafar.
Jafar.
I mean, hey, you wore the costume. Now I didn't tell him to wear the costume. That shit was lit.
So. Oh man, hey, Third, hey man, he looked like a straight up Arab, like he owned a gas station, man.
I'm calling him the Prince of Persia. AKA
hey, that's why he had the best costume for Halloween, man. I had to give it to him. I told him we be in Topaz. Shout out to Topaz. We always betting who had the best costume. He didn't want to do it. Me and T was down for it, but hey, he could have won like $200 probably.
I will give y'all credit. I mean, besides the breakdown and for the record, I think you guys are the only groups I know from the space that are kind of consistent. I don't know if
hey man, we always say that a lot of people try to click up, do they shows channels together, but then it falls off. Like shout out to the stream team, Fantastic, Ty City, DJ Kuda. I think it was some other guy too, but they last about a month or two, and they just split up, did their own thing. But sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
Yeah, because you're before, like you said, you're 2014 and all that, so you're before the Perfume Sama arc and all the portals that jump through when that happened. So yeah, right. You I think it's only you in the breakdown, honestly, which is kind of pathetic if you think about it. But
because it was one time Sister Joyce had the whole thing with the what was that channel she had? Where she had like Gabe A on there, Jessica X.
Oh yeah. I think she bought it from Ramil's Real Estate.
Yes, sure did. Yep.
Yeah. I forgot what Table Talk or something. Table Talk. I don't know. I forgot.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, but yeah, they had their thing going, but didn't last. But yeah, shout out to Sister Joyce and Concrete Rose. They still rocking. They still doing their thing.
Yeah, okay. It was called Tough Talk. Got it. Oh, there.
Tough Talk. There you go. Right. Hey, shout out to Eisen, man. What's going on, Eisen? Oh, yeah, hey, Creole let you out. Hey, Classic Creole let you out the house, man. She let you go. He gotta get permission from his girl to do something, man.
So what made you eventually want to get on the nigga panels? Because you said you were a chat nigga for a while. What made you convince?
Yeah, what happened? Well, that was when I was claiming the manosphere, a black manosphere, man. You know how I was back then, DJ Kuda and them. But anyways, I was hearing some motherfuckers talking. I don't know if you remember Neutral Zone, Ren. I don't know if you remember
D1
of them.
Yeah, the big ass.
Yeah. So
I remember that.
It was her, Q Butter, of course, Twinkle Man. I call him Twinkle Man, but Twin Man 35, 60 Man 69. Yeah. That's what I call him. Who else was? It was some other people. But anyways, they were just talking shit about Obsidian stuff. So I said, let me get up here to talk my shit, man. Support my nigga Obsidian at the time. Now I don't fuck with him like that no more. But yeah, by the time I had to go ahead to debunk all the lies they were spewing about the Manosphere and all that. So we went back and forth. So that's how it started for me. So I guess you could say I was an Obsidian Defense Force nigga.
So you were part of the Penguin Squad back then.
Penguin. That was before. Hey, I was an everyday brother at the time before he switched over and did his high value shit. No, I wasn't no Penguin Squad, but I was the everyday brother, blue collar gang. Hey, shout out to my sister Shatera. What's going on, Shatera?
So we've seen. Oh, you must have seen how the Penguin has flip flopped and joined different.
Oh man, so many times, man. I respect him more when he was doing his own thing. Like I said, with the everyday brother thing, that was his business, his own entity. But he switched over, wanted to do the Kevin Samuels wave. He want to ride his wave and coattails. So I'm like, bro, you too old for this. Like I could see if he was younger or something. You could have been doing your own thing. But I guess it worked for him because he's doing numbers. I can't even front on that.
Oh yeah, he's probably doing numbers. I think you used to be in Bernard Riley's chats before.
Oh yeah, right? Bernard, yeah, my brother Bernard.
You noticed?
I'm glad he finally stood up to Obsidian because it was about time, man. A lot of people was like, "Damn, why Bernard keep letting Obsidian run his panel?" And finally he said, "All right, this is enough now, Obsidian. Now I got to run my show now." And
well,
I stood up to him.
He should be thanking us for that. I mean, because it wasn't for the chat talking shit. I mean, he wouldn't have got motivated to finally defend himself because you used to get stomped on all the time by O-Man. O-Man would go on there and take control. But it looks like Bernard doesn't stream as much anymore. I don't really check out his
I noticed that he do more uploads and stuff. Yeah.
I wonder maybe this wasn't worth it. Or maybe the super chat, whatever, wasn't worth it. Or maybe he got stressed out. I don't know.
He got stressed out. Hey, that's what happens, man. I'll be saluting all y'all who run y'all channels and stuff, man. Because especially when you got a bunch of niggas on the panels, man. I know it's a tough job. It might look easy, but it really ain't.
And no.
You got people there and be bad, man. Such and such, time me out, man. Why you take my wrench, man? Did you read my super chat? You got a lot to do, man.
That's why I really don't be doing those panels like that. Let's see. Reed says, yeah, Nyquil, Riley, or Robotussin is his other name.
Oh, come on, Reed. No.
Nah, man, Bernard gets the smoke. Well, I mean, he gets clowned because of him, like, gentrifying the chat and putting like Starbucks in the chat and switching his whole audience up. And I don't know did that really benefit him financially?
I noticed what really changed with Bernard especially when the whole SBE thing came about, and it got so bad. If you put down SBE in the chat, he gonna block you. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not, but he was like, "Hey, Bernard ain't playing them games with I guess Thai City Crew."
Okay. All right, before we get to that, so what made you switch your name? Well, you kind of do what I do. I mean, I'm sold.
Oh man, I gotta give a credit to DJ Kuda. DJ Kuda talk about somebody and everybody be in the chat switching their names or talking about somebody. Like if he was talking about, I've seen somebody would say, Soul, Mamil Ali or something like that. Switch their names. Yeah. So it started with that, and then the entanglement thing happened. I said, I'm gonna change my name to Entanglement. See how it goes, and I ran with it. Then I went to Bitcoin L because Bitcoin was booming. It was making some money then.
Okay.
And then when I'm hearing all these women coming out say, I'm down with Nakers, I'm tired of Nakers. So you know what, man? I'm gonna say my name Naker. Fuck it, I'm a Naker.
Okay. I forgot what were you called 2019? Do you remember what your name was? Was it
Brandon, just Brandon L.
Oh yeah, Brandon. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm trying to remember because you had a lot of names.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Don, this is not a panel. Don, I told you this is not no panel. No, maybe you're trying to troll.
Hey, I just asked him. We're gonna open up. He said, no, not today.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Shatera for the fuckery fee. Appreciate it, Shatera. I think this is your first time donating. Appreciate it.
Hey, eyes are snowing on. Y'all stupid.
Let me get the clip for her.
I know if I read the chat, y'all gonna have me cracking up, man.
Oh no, read it. Wait, but let me shout out to Shatera.
We're going to start getting some work done, family. So please get them donations in. Get them in. Dollars.
All right, and also,
Oh man, shout out to Omar.
When you donate, it helps the economy of my channel.
Mama, economy make me understand all the numbers. Why daddy's all over.
All right, so appreciate it, Shatera. Thanks for your donation. Really? Grits? You want me to buy grits with that? You're from the South. I forgot.
Hey, we gotta eat our grits. Now, Satara, do you eat your grits with sugar? Because I do. I gotta have sugar, man.
Wow.
So, like, what?
All right. Going to the SBE thing. What are your thoughts on the SBE thing? I wanted. What's your thoughts on the SBE arc? What are your thoughts?
When I first heard it, there's some things I agree with them bros on that, and there's some things I disagree. Like, for a fact, like, okay, some dudes do be going crazy with the whole, when a woman get on the panel, they just want to grill her. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, now, I can understand if you're making money off. Like, if you the owner of the channel, the co-host or the host of the channel, excuse me, and you're making money, then yeah, I can see you entertaining the bitch going back and forth. But sometimes it do be weird when somebody's doing it for free. Like if let's just say Obscene go live and he's going at it with some woman, then you jump on the panel, you going back and forth with her for hours and hours. Now I'm looking at Obscene like I'm not mad at him because he getting his bread, he getting his money, man. And you just up there all this time wasting your breath, and this bitch ain't really listening to you. That's when I agree with the SBE shit. But as far as motherfuckers making their money and their bread on it, nah, I ain't tripping about that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're making their money. Then fine. I guess a good example of it being kind of lame is shout out to Roger Report. Sorry, Kev, but Roger's Report, man. And I remember he used to
I
put,
was trying to listen to the brother. I just can't get with the brother. You know what I'm saying? He a smart brother, I guess. You know what I'm saying? He be doing his thing, but I just couldn't. Just because you manosphere, it wasn't like I was gonna listen to you. Now you gotta have some entertainment. You gotta have some type of value in it. You know what I'm saying?
It's like,
no, people rock with him though. Some people do rock with him.
Yeah, he got an audience. I'm not trying to be a hate. I'm just observing that people like that's like the hug, a little hug. If you want some hugs, go there. And if
I want to pat on the back. You're a good black man.
Go ahead and go there. But I just observe. That's all.
Right.
But shout out to I think Toya's there. I think she does content over there now, which is interesting. Toya something. I forgot her name.
Oh, Toya Tudor.
Yeah, her. She's cool. She seems cool.
Yeah. Smart young lady.
New, what's up? Joe.
What's going on, New? Oh, we got the old man, Joe. Hey, we got all the old niggas over here now. We got New and Joe. What's happening, fellas?
There are some old niggas that know me from certain chats. Shout out to the old niggas.
Yeah.
You guys.
Hey, I always want to know, so P, how did you get in touch with or how you get in contact with Reg, the bad guy? How you get over there?
Oh, I think what? I think I found his. I think he was one of the first channels I found, and I don't know how I found it, but I think maybe.
Well, I guess I should have asked you how you find this space, if you want to answer that.
I think okay. I found it through O'Shea Duke Jackson. I think that was it. When
how'd you find O'Shea?
When he was doing the like the interviews, like the kind of he was doing like
the interviews. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember that.
He had some really good like YouTuber interviews before.
Right.
And then he was doing the Rumble. I used to watch some of the Rumbles.
Right, Sunday Rumble. Yeah.
I think Reg was on one of the Rumbles before. I think that's how I found Reg. And then I started appearing in Reg's chat. This was like 2019, I think. So good times though. I do miss O'Shea's Rumbles though. Those were, I think a lot of us found the space through
right. That's why I can't get into the Fight Club, man. It's like, bro, I already seen this shit, you know what I'm saying? Sunday Rumble, that's it for me, that's my Fight Club.
Okay.
So I can have it up.
Exactly. I agree. So what's up, Candace? That's another thing too. Like if you came through 2019, 2018 or whatever, you really shouldn't be that impressed by anything you're seeing last year or anything, honestly. Because it's just a repeat clone copycat. I mean, and we're gonna talk about that copycat thing with the Persia. But yeah, when my Fight Club came out, and I don't know if you watched the final episode of Fight Club. I don't know if you saw that. I think they ended the channel or something.
Yeah. We actually did a countdown there, and that was on the countdown to the Fight Club ending.
Yeah, and you should have seen Aaron. This dude was like, oh, like sad, like they created something unique and all this other shit. I'm like, yo, dude, like the audience will be fine. They'll find a replacement. Trust me, okay?
That's why it reminded me of the Sunday Rumble, when everybody was over there, the Game Changers, the Fantastic and Taz and them. Once that Sunday Rumble stuff went to an end, everybody spread apart, did their own thing, you know what I'm saying? So that's exactly what's going on with the Fight Club. So I see Aaron O doing his thing, and I don't know too many names. Jay Prince and them, they got their own channel. So They doing numbers, I
Yeah.
guess.
Jay Prince, the hot dog dude, the hot dog man dude who sells hot dogs and shit. Yeah.
Right.
But what
Hey,
did
you
you
know, he
think
was
about?
shout out to Fantastic. He actually was on the Kendra G show.
Yeah, he was. I think he
You saw
was.
that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did get some smoke for that. I think he was trying to troll a little bit.
Yeah, it did
Um,
look like he was trolling. Now, Jalen was serious. Jalen was
wait,
serious when he went up
did
there.
you clip Jalen? Did you clip
No,
Jalen?
I didn't clip. I leave Jalen alone, man. You already
Oh
know,
yeah.
he's not, he's on the spectrum, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really
Yeah.
deal with him like that. I don't take him
Yeah,
serious.
yeah. Fair.
Bless his heart. Bless his heart.
But Jalen is a purge warrior. I mean, he's been on the purge.
Oh man, he been every purge 1, 2, and 3.
It's just the problem is he be getting clipped really badly, and but he
Yeah,
wants to get.
I mean, people should. First of all, people should allow let him on the panel sometimes, especially when he says certain things. It's like, okay, bro, I got to drop you now. But
Yeah.
people still let him up, so I don't know.
Dusty, what's up? But yeah, like you said, there's always a panel to battle. And like there will always be a replacement, right? I mean, just
There
like
will always be a replacement. Hey, Dusty with the Cowboys, you stupid Dusty. Oh man.
Oh, it's for sure, Dusty. Yeah, that's the truth. Knew what's up. He's a squatter. Did you see the Nerdine clip? Did you see that one?
Oh, yeah, that's what I clipped. Yeah, Nerdine. Because don't you know Nerdine? I know you know him, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
You heard him. Yeah, so you heard him on panels when he'd be like, black women are getting mad that the elementary black boys are leaving. Like, why are you talking to these little boys about this? Why are you even having a conversation with boys about relationship talk?
Yo, when he got on there, said he was a bus driver. I was like, damn, dude.
It was like, hey, you was clowning him, man. I saw you, Sophie. You was going in.
I was talking shit. Hell yeah. Here's the clip.
That bitch ain't
Yeah, I was talking shit. I was. I'm guilty.
Oh my god.
But see,
yes,
here's
sir.
the thing.
Yes, sir.
If you're gonna do something like that on public social media, I mean, I can laugh about it. It's fair game. I mean,
oh, that was actually not Kendra G. That was the other girl, Pineapple. But she bad though. Whoever that girl is, I can't think of her name. She's
Melly,
fine.
Melly. Something.
Yeah, Melly. Yeah. And I know your boy MTR. What's his name? MTR. I forgot dude's name.
The one nut Dragon Ball.
Mediocre. Yeah. Mediocre. Yeah, he was, in the pool with the girl. And people was thinking, oh, they probably going together. Then she switched over, went to Gilbert Arenas. She started fucking with him. So, hey, Gilbert took his bitch, I guess.
That's another observation too. A lot of these retiree athletes are just making podcasts and taking all the topics from Black YouTube and just making them
exactly, man. Yeah, so, rappers too. They all doing it. Now they having the black man and black woman topics. They doing the same thing we seen years ago. And shout out to Wacky World and Big J, because they said this shit been going on since 2009. So they motherfuckers been having these conversations on YouTube.
Big J's been beefing with Wacky, but Big J's been beefing.
Yeah, I thought I've been in the clouds watching them, man.
Yeah, he was on BGS today, and he was going at it with Action Potential and all of them. But I don't know how that went.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, BGS, the old Jedi and the archive like to fight a lot, so it's okay.
Right.
Have you seen any clips of Angel? Angel used to be on the Purge, but I don't think he was on the Purge last year, though. You know Angel?
The Latin dude?
Let me play the clip. He's like the Spanish. Let me get the clip just to all time sake.
Yeah, I know. I think you're talking about that slow dude.
With me last year by trying to silence me, and I just want to come on your stream to talk things over with you. But you love to start shit. You love to be a motherfucking feminist, think you're more superior than anyone. You and Nigger Lion. Yeah, Nigger Lion is
all right.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah. He's another Jalen. He's another Jalen Spear.
He used to go on Chaotic Truth a lot, but I haven't seen him lately.
Chaos Truth. Oh, okay. I know him. Yeah, I heard of him.
Yeah, I call him the Black Frieza of the space.
Right, Black Frieza. Hey, dude, like Frieza.
Yeah, the way he is about he's like pro white people and calling dudes monkeys and all that.
Oh,
shit.
word. Okay, I mean, I listened to a little bit. I didn't really pay him no mind like that, but yeah, he reminded me of Freezer though. Looking at him.
He had a stream not too long ago about sex bots, but then he like removed that shit. I'm like, ah, shit, why do you remove it?
So he was in
Damn.
support of men being with sex bots. Please don't tell me
He
that.
looked like he was about to talk about it live, but then he just removed the stream. I was like, damn, dude.
Oh, he was about to go live about it. He changed his mind.
Yeah, I guess he changed his mind.
Well, that was a smart move for him. Hey, shout out to Ty C. That nigga got mad when nigga was like, "Hey man, if women don't act right, we gonna get us some sex bots." He was like, "What? Hey, you do know y'all not heterosexuals, right? You think that's a woman? That's actually a material."
So you were.
But that's when hey, if you notice, that's when Ty City really flipped over. Like, nah, I can't be around these some of these Manafort niggas. I can't be with it. So
So you,
that's when he crossed over.
You saw the what was it? The doll dude, the Zan dude.
The doll dude, yeah, exactly. O'Shea, another one of the interviews.
Yeah. Yeah. O'Shea should have not have done that, but he did it, and I think then he joined. He went on some nigga panels with the doll and all that shit. That was a fun time.
Right, he took his he married the damn thing. So, and I didn't know Brian Salines. I don't know if you heard YouTube name Brian Salines. I didn't know he was into sex bots.
That dude got a whole cave of dolls.
Yeah, it wasn't until I don't know who Ramil, somebody showed that clip of him and like a whole bunch of dolls. Oh man, look like Jeepers Creepers. Shit look weird.
Nah, dude. Go on Reddit and look up the sex doll Reddit. It's pretty creepy.
I'm cool. I'm good.
Yeah,
if it ain't on YouTube, I ain't watching it.
It's pretty bad.
It's pretty
so what
bad,
do you think about the Taz art? Because Taz looks like he's kind of changed up and it's
listen, man, I don't take that nigga serious because listen. He only do it because Cynthia G, chose Themis. I don't know if you heard that fruity dude named Themis.
Yeah. I don't.
She started supporting him. That's when he got his little red pill. He want to act like, but it's funny. He go at all black women that supports him, but he really don't go at Cynthia G. He know better. He know better to step over that line. If you do that, then black women really gonna be done with his ass. But
I'm surprised, all this. No one's really covered anything about Themis though. That guy uses the hashtag Manosphere, and he's just,
I mean, because I don't know if it's true. I don't know if he's actually, a rainbow nigga. I mean, he is me. He remind me of Kevin Sanders a little bit. Rest in peace to y'all favorite YouTube. I'm sorry. Respectfully. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if he's actually that way.
I think he definitely has some sugar in his tank, Brandon. Not gonna lie.
But yeah, right. Oh yeah, he do. I'm just saying I can't confirm or if he haven't said, I'm this way. I don't know.
Okay.
I know he be having a lot of women over there, so.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They be supporting it. Don't you find it funny how the women will get at Kevin, calling him a feminine? He's feminine and he's probably this way, but they supporting this whole dude who's looking like a black prince. Even though Prince is black, but dark skinned Prince.
I mean, well, as long as they can, if women and men can find a place to cope on Black YouTube, they're gonna find it, dude. It doesn't matter if it's a woman saying it, a man saying it, or whatever. If they can find a way to cope, they'll find that channel for it. I forgot who that white dude is. I think his name's Colin. He'd be.
Oh yeah, inside the eye. He put me on the hill. He was like,
yeah, he'd be pandering like crazy. So, yeah. It is what.
But what I was about to say, but on the whole Taz thing, and that's another thing with him. Like, what I was about to say, you had brought up the famous thing with, okay, that was another thing weird about him. He'll call everybody a pedo, right? Predators and all this. If a dude say, I want to be with an 18-year-old, oh, you're a pedo, even though 18 is legal, United States. But anyways, the dude Daryl Long, I see that they cool. Now, Daryl Long did the exact same thing that Team Fatty did about being with a 12-year-old girl, or made a joke about marrying some 12-year-old girl. You heard that clip?
Yeah, I think I heard the clip.
Now, I got a clip of Daryl Long saying almost the same thing, but it was a 16-year-old. He said, he told Tommy, this when him and Tommy was going at it. He was like, man, hey, where your 16-year-old daughter at? I'm a fucker and marry her. Whoa. Where's the smoke at for that boy? But when that nigga cool with certain individual, he don't say nothing about that.
So you think the Sim guy didn't get any smoke for saying that?
None. Not from these simp ass niggas, not from the women, nobody. But when Team Fatty did, what happened?
Interesting.
Everybody went in on that boy.
Could it be because he panders a lot to chicks or what?
It gotta be that or something.
YouTube politics. Yeah.
See, and it's funny you had played that clip of Platinum. Now, if everybody know me, I was cool with Platinum. I was rocking with Platinum, especially you a Memphis nigga like me, man. So when I heard the clip of him talking about something, he want to put his thing in another man's mouth.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
I'm done with that nigga. Cut that boy off.
No,
Won't see me over there no more.
Yeah, that was a good clip. So, and I don't have it. Do you have it, Brandon?
Yeah, it's in my it's on my, I don't know where. Shit, I did that shit last year. Last year.
All right, if you can play it for us, that would be great. By the
Yeah,
way,
when I heard that, man, I was done. So basically, my point is, like, I'll be fair, everybody, man. Like, I ain't just because I noticed people will go after the certain individual that they feel like is an easy target. Like when Eddie, what's his name? I'm gonna say little Eddie, Edward Anderson, said the shit on Sunday Rumble about Taz telling him, no, you just want to fuck me or some shit. And BGS did the same thing where he said he want to grape another man. Everybody was clowning them. But I noticed when it's people that folks cool with, like a Platinum Elite, they say nothing.
Yeah, he gets no smoke. I have a clip while you're finding that one for Edward Anderson. And once again, I don't have anything against him. I think I have a wrench in his channel. He's cool. I actually had a one-on-one with him years back. But here's a clip. Hopefully y'all can hear this. Here we go.
Like, oh wow, I just couldn't do nothing. No, you chose swag doesn't build. Big digs don't build.
You turn it up a little bit more.
You said put it higher?
Yeah, turn it up.
Let's see. Let me see if I can share my screen. Let me see. Oh, okay. How about this? Does this work?
I just couldn't do nothing. No, you chose swag doesn't build.
Can you hear that?
Big digs don't build. And I'm not,
much better.
Small dick. That's all.
Okay.
Like, oh wow.
I can't hear it, but you guys can hear it. But yeah, that was a clip from Ed. He said big dicks don't build. I was like, yo, that's a clip. That's a Ball X clip.
Hey, that reminds me of when what's Obsidian say? He said, all good swordsmen, some shit like, I can't be your friend if you won't have basically good D. If you don't have a good D, I can't be around you. That's what I looked at. Obsidian didn't used to do that, man. He didn't talk like that until he got around Kitten Samuels. Rest in peace, respectfully. But
yeah, but the Perfume Sama dude did not pick him. He picked the one nut dude. He picked the lead attorney, and he picked the rapping lawyer.
Oh man, I forgot the one nut dude.
Yep. So that's what he picked.
I just emailed you that clip.
Okay, here we go. Let me check it out. And by the way, while I'm getting this clip out of the oven, be sure to like the video, share it. Might as well. It's Friday. Might as well.
Yeah, that's my first time hearing about that little Eddie. I didn't know he said that shit. God,
push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. You heard what she said.
All right, let me look for this. Oh, okay, got it. All right, thank you very much. Let's open it up. Okay, let me share my screen here.
Now, in the beginning, it got Turk because Turk was part of Hot Boys, and I guess he was saying they was kissing on Birdman and all that weird shit. So after that, then you're gonna hear Platinum.
Okay.
I'll keep it 100. But all right, so there was a statement that you made on you named the outlet earlier, and you was like, "Yo, I had sex in jail," and then people took that part because they dumb. Yeah, they took that.
I'm about an exclusive.
Okay.
I fucked, man.
What?
Wait, what?
What?
Whoa!
I forgot about that. I forgot he said that.
Now, let me tell y'all something about fuck. See, I'm not gonna get fucked telling y'all who I fuck. You feel me?
What?
But if you're a real street nigga, you already know who I fuck.
This is why I ain't no street nigga. Hey, I'd rather be a nerd, man.
What the hell, dude?
I'm talking about Vegas. I'm talking about fucking with men. I'm talking about Vegas. I'm talking about fucking with men.
Oh,
fucking
no.
With men. I play.
Oh, man.
I do not play. I will stick my dick down your gay mouth, nigga.
Yeah, see, I can't rock with dude no more, man. I can't.
God.
And niggas was giving him excuses talking about he was drunk. Well, if you drunk, people that get drunk, when they talk, they speaking the truth. So,
Man,
hey, Miles, he was speaking his truth.
Hearing this clip again, it's just so super. It's just so effective. God damn. But this actually points to The Purge, right? Shout out to Kevin Kelly and the people that observed the purge. Did you watch it? I didn't watch the full thing because I was busy.
Hey, it's funny because Free Zone Lou was up there. You know Lero, right?
Yeah, Lara, yeah.
Yeah, I clipped them two on there. Them the only two niggas I really knew when they started. Well, I knew Clue too, shout out Clue. And them probably the only three I knew on the panel. Everybody else, I don't know too many people on the beef sector and the MO3 or MS, whatever that shit is, sector.
Yeah,
so I don't really know too many people over there.
Yeah, I think Kevin said, if I stand correct, he said there's a dark sector, a black sector, a mode 3 sector.
Yeah, I just heard about this dark sector. Like, damn, what the hell? This shit remind me of red pill, blue pill, green pill, pink pill.
Sounds like some magical shit. That's what it sounds like.
Right.
But
so and then when I hear stuff like, they got the Umar Johnson sector, then you got the damn, what's that boy name from Dallas? He passed away out. MO3 or something like that.
Yeah,
no, he a rapper. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he got it. It seemed like a fan club, just a fan club or something.
I don't know, man.
Can somebody help you out with this?
Something I observed watching a little bit of the Purge was that there was a lot of gay jokes, and I don't.
Yeah, the first Purge wasn't like that, bro. It was not like that. It wasn't until like probably the second one, I believe, kind of got a little weird, but third one it was just too much, man.
And I would, I emailed Paul X actually today. I would hope that he would be able to clip all the gay, corny shit that's been said on some of these panels this each year, because like there's a lot of cringy shit that's being said, and it's just like I don't know if people are clipping it enough, but there's some cringy ass shit being said, and it's just like,
see, this year I'm done with clipping these weirdos no more. I can't clip stuff like that no more. I ain't gonna do that no more. The anti a little Daryl Long, that's the last one I'm doing. That once a nigga talk about something, he want to eat another man's booty, man. Come on, it's a wrap. and some of you niggas still say you cool with that boy? Nah, man. No.
That's the thing. Platinum Elite still got an audience. He doing his reset topics, game this, game that, and people still watch.
Listen, when Kevin Samuels came out, I said, when I first heard a nigga, I knew he was, he was suspect to me. I don't care what nobody was saying.
Yeah.
And I lost a couple of not cool, but motherfuckers I was cool with at the time. They stopped fucking with me because I didn't rock with Kevin. It's like, bro, we heard these same talking boys from Tommy, Angry Man, O'Shea, Obsidian. He just, he just a copycat. Now, he probably did a little better, people say he got the image, he got kind of a nicer, toned down image than the other guys. Tommy, he go in, he's a loose cannon. So I guess he present the message right, better or whatever. But I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. I'm still gonna rock with the underground, the uncut. Niggas keep it, uncut and real.
Yeah, well, the problem with the Supreme Sama arc was that like if you weren't pro Kevin, like some niggas were turning into fanboys.
They called me a simp. I'm part of the gynocracy. Nigga, part of the gynocracy. I never thought I'd hear that one, man. But yeah, niggas, they start fucking with me, man. But I don't give a fuck.
The same thing happened though if you weren't pro. Well, not at the level, but if you weren't pro Pearly for a little, like a good week or so, if you weren't pro Pearly, I mean, people were saying, oh, blah 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 blah. You're a hater, all that shit.
And see, I remember at the beginning when I was saying, I probably was part of the old man defense force. This is the difference with me. You can have a disagreement with old man. You go in on old man. I'm still gonna rock with you. Shit, it ain't even that serious, That's why I have a problem with these so-called fans or supporters of certain YouTubers. It's like you're gonna cut somebody off because they don't agree with the person, your favorite YouTuber. Come on, man.
What did you think about the Austin Hollerman arc last year with the tattoo bullshit, and then him like doing a 180 on the passport people, and
this is what I'll say. This I think it's better to put get a passport tattooed on you than another grown man, but that's another topic.
Yeah, true. Yeah, wait. Did people tattoo Kim Samuels on their body?
But see, this is the thing. I could clown them niggas, but then I got to clown everybody who got Tupac on their body. Got Biggie on their body, got Eazy-E. So that's why I said, man, some of this shit I'm seeing on YouTube, I've been seeing in the rap game. It's no difference, man.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, people definitely.
Because I see people always they didn't understand what I'm saying when I'll be saying YouTubers are the new celebrities. Like these are new niggas on the block. Like nobody really pay attention to these movie stars no more like that. They want to watch YouTubers.
That's why these retiree rappers and ex athletes.
Exactly. Nori and them. Yep. You got what's that dude? $1 million game from Philly. I forgot the dude's name. Wallow or something like that.
I have no idea.
Yeah, another rapper from Philly, but he got his own podcast. They doing numbers, so yeah.
So what did you think about the Jessica X arc, the Weapon X arc? What did you think about that one?
Listen, man, when I first, okay, you've been around since the Cocaine Kale saga, right?
Yes. Yo, you're the only one mentioning it. You're the only one who's actually mentioned that. Cocaine kills
Yeah.
arc.
See, every time somebody bring up Jessica S, I gotta go back to I forgot her name already, Cocaine Kale. But shout out Third One, he always give me with that. He be like, hey, who we got? Every time it's somebody helmet, like you call them helmets on the panel, somebody be acting crazy on the panel. So we got this thing where she'll say, Brent, who we got? Then I tell her the name. But anyways, so if I gotta call niggas out for supporting Jessica X, then I gotta take my L too, because I was rocking with Kales at the time. But we all know what happened when her and Game Changer situation happened, and that shit blew up. And then when Jessica S came to the scene, everybody was just red pills ready to stump on any woman that come through. Who is this bitch? No, don't let this bitch in the manosphere. Fuck that. But I gotta keep 1,000 though, because Angry Man used to say that shit. But guess who he had on his side at the time? Kendra D.
Yeah, she
Crimson
had
Kier.
the Madam Web, Web Ball broad.
Right. Exactly. Hey, some of y'all ain't gonna get these jokes, man. You don't watch cartoons, man. Spider-Man was my shit. But anyways, yeah, so when she came around, he was rocking with her. Then BGS had a whole woman's channel. So I couldn't be fake about it. I was like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? I can't get mad at fellas that supporting. Now I did get a little weird when, folks was, taking their shirt off for her and everything. It's like, do y'all really know who's behind this picture? I never really care about motherfuckers who, don't camo whatever, because I really don't care. I rarely camo, but if you but I do want to know if you are a woman though, it's good to know you are a female, right? So
well, that's another good point, because I mean, when the portals jumped out from Kevin Samuels and all that shit, I mean, you really don't know who's in Black YouTube anymore. I mean, just Avatar. I mean, it could be a damn dude or a woman. You just don't know. I mean, just because.
Hey, they got them voice box, voice changes and shit, man. Make you sound like a whole woman.
And the picture may be a man, but they could be a woman. So
exactly.
Just be very careful. Who you trying to flirt?
Hey, be careful who you flirt with. I say this. I say that. Be careful who you flirt with.
So I'm glad you mentioned Cocaine Kills. I'm glad you're the only one who's mentioned that. I definitely did not forget that.
Hey, a lot of us was rocking with Kills at the time. We all was. That was Jessica. Jessica S is basically Cocaine Kills 2.0, but minus the whole, trying to Me Too niggas or something like that, I guess.
So going to the Ant, I call him Ant-Man because his name's Ant T, but Ant-Man and Sexy Red's DLC.
Oh yeah, man.
Tiregate. What's your thoughts on the Tiregate thing?
First of all, I had no idea they even was, having the conversation behind the scenes. I did used to see her on the Purge a lot, you know what I'm saying? I guess co-hosting and stuff. So, me honestly, when I see a man and a woman working together, I don't automatically say, "Oh, they must be fucking." I don't really think that way, So for me, but I can understand why other people do it, but I never looked at it like that. So I just got it like they just business partners, just they cool. But evidently, when I don't know was exactly why this was put on blast, man, but. Evidently, I guess they was about to get with each other, but I guess maybe Auntie did something wrong, or Sexy Red said, "Nah, I can't really, go forward with this. I just want to be friends." So that was shocking to me. But anyways, I looked at it like this, man. I gotta ask you, what's worse, buying a woman a tire or a stove?
Yeah, right, Stovegate.
I mean, but I know that's normal to buy, get a woman a tire or put some brakes on the car, batteries, little shit like that. But a stove is brand new to me.
Remember, GC was in the other country, right, when he bought it, right? So technically, it would be cheaper than buying a tire. I think than buying a tire in the US, right?
Oh, okay. I have no. Okay, I didn't expect that, but yeah.
But you know what though? I'll say this with Stovegate, I think GC got a bit more jokes about it, but then I remember GC using the jokes, as a weapon. Like he used to make jokes about the Stovegate thing, and it's funny as shit. Like he actually used it with. You get what I'm saying? Like instead of taking the jokes and then reversing it back to use it as
reversing it back, exactly. I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not know he did that. I thought he was always kind of, well, not upset about it, but he was like, oh, shove it off, like, oh well, okay, y'all got me.
Yeah.
I didn't know he used it because like the penguin thing with Obsidian. But was saying he looked like a penguin. He took that and did his own, I guess, copyrighted some shit or something like that. So
yeah, I think GC got clowned a bit more though, just because he's a nerd.
he did.
I think
I said it, and he was simping. He was simping. I told him he was simping at that time, but
yeah.
But the crazy thing was, we all think it just happened, like it. It happened a couple of months ago. No, this shit was 2 years ago when that situation happened. That's what he was saying.
And I mean, there wasn't any screenshots on GC at all.
And I say the difference from GC and Auntie, the girl that he bought the stove with, she ain't clowning him. she put him on blast, I guess.
The stove receiver didn't get the stream up and roast and toast, right?
Right. So I always thought they had good chemistry when they was working together, but it's, sad that they split up.
Would you say that is Tigergate a bit weaker than Stovegate? I think it's a bit weaker. I think it's a bit. I don't think a lot of people were talking. Like, a lot of people were talking about Stovegate way more. Like that stove changer shit was tossed around the chats way more than Ant-Man's tire or whatever thing. But could it be? Because,
I guess the motherfuckers ain't saying Ant Tire, and I call him Ant Tire for T whatever. But
I don't really see that.
You're right. But the thing was with Ant T was he wanted to smoke. He said, "Hey, if y'all got a problem with what I did, whatever." People did show up, and it's like they said what they said, and I guess it was dead after that. But I guess if Ant T get into it with somebody that knows about it, they'll bring it up then. But you're right though. It was less on him than Game Changer. When Game Changer did it, boy, everybody was talking about it. Even that fuck nigga C Bussy.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Can't forget that dude with the like his namesake. The video he did about how he was drunk and a girl ate his ass and all that stuff.
Hey, shout out to Third Ward. He the reason why I clipped that junk. And just like Game Changer or anybody else, nobody really talked about him. People still was rocking with dude. Not me. I fuck that nigga, man.
But could it be because if the guy has a certain profile, he doesn't get clowned as much? Could that be it? I mean, because look.
I always say, like when the Lil Wayne pictures came out when he was like 16 or something, kissing on Birdman. Now, if it was any, I guess, low profile rapper, he would have been done. His career done. But Lil Wayne was hot at the time, and people was like, "Yeah, that shit was weird." But bruh's still the best rapper. I was like, "What?" This was back in high school, back in 2008, 2007.
I'll give you another example for someone who did some shit but didn't get that clowned that much was Sinful the P. He apparently touching some young girls or some shit, but I remember some people kind of saying something about it, but he had a big audience watching him that didn't really care about his criminal record or anything. And then the dude died, and there was a lot of people. Oh, R.I.P. Simple Appeal. There was a lot of people doing that. So that's just
I agree with you. That's what I was saying. With the stove thing, that's odd. But yeah, like you said, with the Simple P. Shout out to what's the boy man name? Super Sly. He was the only one that pulled up on old boy. It was like, "Hey man, what's up with you in this 14-year-old situation or 13-year-old situation?" Now, for me, I feel like this, man. He said the situation with the girl was he didn't know her age. She she had the body of a grown woman. Or he thought she was 19 or 20 at the time. We know some of these little girls be lying about their age, so I'm not gonna put that P word on somebody. And they didn't know the age. Now, if you knew the age, you out of here. Get your ass out of here, man.
Yeah. But yeah, I wasn't too impressed by Tigergate. It was kind of like, all right, let's let this shit end, dude. And I think Red and Ant-Man are still going at it on the low. So I don't know when that's
shout out Shaka Nu. He always keep it 1,000. He said niggas done put bitches through college, going to strip clubs, and mad at a nigga who bought a stove. Yeah. Hey, I would never understand. At least that's why I said I gave him a little pass because he was getting some, and that's another thing I guess you could say different from Ant and Game Changer. Ant didn't get none.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true.
At least Game Changer got the pussy. So whatever, how much he paid for the stove, I could be like, that's why I was trying to look for it. Like I could be like, okay, yeah, Auntie did that, but at least he got the pussy though. I can't even say that, man.
So he didn't even.
That's why
smash
it was just straight up simping. That it was just simping.
But he still got more jokes. Like I remember, the stove jokes lasted pretty long though.
It's still going. It's 2024. But still going. I brought it up. It's still going.
Like Stone Changer is like a permanent like.
No, you know what's crazy? As soon as the tire gate happened, somebody brought up Stovegate.
Yeah, right.
They brought it back. So I bet you when if somebody else do something, they're gonna be like, still gonna bring up Game Changer, not Auntie's problem situation. I bet you they'll just bring up Game Changer situation.
Yeah. So this is going to predictions for Black YouTube for 2024, right? We've been in the space for at least 2 or 3 more years or whatever. So what are you? I'm predicting that there's going to be another gate. It might be tire gate, stove gate, feet gate, whatever. I think it's going to be another.
Hey, one was I don't know what the fuck this boy was on. You know that We On Lock Nation.
Yeah,
dude, spend like 12 bands on Raw B.
He checked
for
out,
nothing.
Yeah. Raw B. Yeah.
I don't know what she did. Did she send him a video? Was that video gate? What do you call that gate? What do you call that?
Yeah, I guess it was pics and video gate. She sent some
like that, bro. That's worse than what anybody ever did. Like fuck the Game Changer, fuck the Auntie shit. What that nigga did, man, was worse than anybody I've ever seen on YouTube.
Once again, like how long did he get clowned for doing that? Barely. Like
I'm the only one that clipped some shit on my channel. Well, I'm sure a couple other people did too, but I don't know, man. I'll be trying to keep the same energy with everybody. You know what I'm saying? But,
yeah. So I mean, man. That's another thing for this year. Don't expect the same energy being tossed around everyone. Everyone is based on.
Yeah, I'm done with that, man. I'm done with that. That's why I expected Taz to be calling Daryl Long all types of people after what he said. He said he wanted a great Auntie. Now, if he said that to a woman, everybody be upset. Well, I guess because he said it to another man, they looked over it. Like he looked like a predator. He a predator to me, saying some shit like that.
Mm-hmm. So, are you predicting anything for this year? I mean, we all know the reset topics are going to be a thing. We know the celebrity news thing is kind of taken over. There's really nothing much to talk about anymore. So everyone has to go to celebrity news bullshit.
Y'all be cracking me up with the reset button. The reset go all the way back.
Yeah, you remember?
Can black men and black men stick together? We gotta go back to those conversations.
Well, remember we used to. Well, like maybe that'd be called. We used to shame that shit with the reset.exe thing back when.
Yep, I remember.
During the Aegon arc, you were there.
Yeah. Aegon still around? You on YouTube?
No, he's not. I have his number. I don't know if he changed it, but yeah, he doesn't do YouTube.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember y'all used to do long streams. Well, he did, motherfuckers wrote that clown and stuff. Shout out to Aegon. I ain't seen that nigga in a while.
But then, I guess, there's really no point going on a Fight Club spinoff channel saying reset.exe because they're not going to care, man.
I can't do it, bro. I'm sorry. I can see it as far as I'm trying to build my channel. Okay, I want their audience to see me, give my points or whatever. If I'm taking it serious, like I seen Fantastic go up there, and I seen some of their audience go where he's at. So he's building his channel up like that. So it's a benefit. But if you just up there to be up there, you ain't got no channel, nothing. It's kind of lame to me, man. Like you've been doing this since 2019. Are you at least getting a channel started? You getting some money out of it? What are you doing?
Yeah.
That's why I don't fault the brand new people that's into it. Like I was once that person too.
Yeah. Fantastic's definitely trying to mix. He knows what he's doing. I can see what he's doing. And if you want to
it's a business move.
Type of content, you're gonna have to mingle with that different side of the space. I mean, it is what it is.
Hey, that's a Jay-Z thing. Get with the hottest rapper, or Drake. Get with the hottest new rapper.
You know what's also interesting? So after Jessica X popped off, right? I don't know if you remember, but at the time where people were hiding sub counts, that was a very popular thing to do because people were jealous of each other and shit like that.
Hey, was it really true about Hammer buying subs and views?
Yes, it's true. We caught the dude.
That's true.
Yeah, we caught the dude. He's
Yeah.
still doing videos on Keisha and all that shit. But yeah,
Okay.
we definitely caught that dude doing bots and shit. But you remember? Do you remember when Jessica revealed her sub count and like no one said anything about it? Because I think they were like, ah, shit.
They were surprised. Yeah, I remember that. You sure right. I think it was like at 19,000 at the time when she revealed it.
She had like 19-20K.
Right. And motherfuckers thought she had like probably 50,000 or more.
But at the time, remember, Angry Man had like 30-something thousand.
Right.
And then, so Angry Man had 30-something thousand at the time. And then like look where he's at now. I don't know. I don't think that's by mistake.
What's he at now? 100,000 now? Or he probably got more now.
He's like 500 whatever K.
Oh, 500, damn. Okay.
But this guy, he goes live and gets like 1,000 or less when he streams.
Oh
so,
man, it's so many people that got like 20,000 subs, but it'd be like 200 people watching. Like something ain't adding up.
But people were well. So going back to female starting channels, that whole stupid argument people were having about females in the space, blah 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 blah. Right. Obviously, no one cares, especially the Manosphere elementary school niggas over there. I mean, all the Fight Club people. I mean, all the females have created their own channels. I think Venus is one of them. All these other chicks. I don't know their names, but they've started channels and people are just supporting them like crazy. So I'm like that whole like, oh, Jessica started a channel. Oh, females in the space. I'm like that shit is so irrelevant. Like that shit don't even matter anymore.
That's what I said. Cocaine Kills. Everybody was rocking with Shawty. Everybody was cool with Shawty at the time.
Mm-hmm.
No, nobody really had a problem with her. Or Crips and Cure. So all this, no females around here. Now I will say the only two people I've seen that always stand on that was Ramil and Ty City. I gotta give them credit. They was like, hey, I don't want no bitches on my panel. Well, actually, Ramil said, hey, if you want to get up on this panel, you gotta pay 100. And some women did. Some women paid 100 to get on the panel.
So. Okay, that's true. Okay, going to Ramil. I actually, Ramil's cool. I've talked to him. He's probably going to be on the show sometime. But
okay.
What do you think about because Ramil has some of the best helmets on a panel I've ever seen. I mean, ever. I think he has some of the best helmets. Do you know that dude called Troy Johnson?
Troy Johnson. I don't know him.
All right, let me play this clip.
I know CJ. I know you remember CJ.
Yeah, right.
Back Ramil. Love you, man. You like a big bro father. I never had all the knowledge you drop. Time that nigga out. All right, we don't look for daddies on the internet. All right, we just over here. We cutting up. All right, we having a good time. Somebody time the nigga out. All right, you need to go find your real dad. All right, let's get that. Let's knock that. That's nip.
Man, that shit.
Oh man, yeah, man. That's another thing with these grown ass men looking for daddies on YouTube. I can't. Man, I mean, listen, I didn't grow up with my father either, but I'd be damned if I say another YouTube my YouTube. No, man, get out of here, dog.
Oh no. So when Sister George bought Ramil's channel, dude, so these dudes in the chat, like these dudes are crying.
Now this one I did have an issue with Ramil at that time was now he know damn well a lot of brothers do got that bread, man. They would have bought that. You know, how many times you've seen MOT or the David Johnsons? So many others, spending that bread on that bag on motherfuckers on YouTube. Come on now. So I wasn't gonna be on here talking about some niggas broken now like that, but I didn't even see it myself. So I don't know. I heard she bought it for 400. Nigga, I would have bought that. No, I would have. See, the thing about me, I'm being honest. Like I just feel weird buying somebody's channel knowing that I didn't, build it from the ground up. I wouldn't feel right. So I saw old boy bought a second channel. Everybody's favorite dating coach, Steve. I call him Steve the Queen. Steve the Dean, man. So he bought the second channel, and I saw that shit. He went live one day. It was like only 8 people watching. So what was the point of buying this channel?
I think it was a troll attempt. I think because selling it to Sister George, I think he knew niggas would be mad, and maybe he thought it was funny. And then also to give it to the booty coach. I mean, that's hilarious.
See, I will say this, but I give him this. Why I say I give him a little credit because at least he's doing it with a woman. Now the nigga, like I brought up Daryl Long, he said it to another man, so it's like now I really can't clown Steve Dean that much. But I guess it was weird for him. Oh yeah, I forgot he was teaching niggas how to eat booty, right? He was doing
Right.
that. I don't know
So
who says, "Hey man, can you teach me how to eat ass?"
I don't know, because I think someone asked him about it, and he said, "Yeah, it's like people were asking for him to make a course on it." I'm like, "All right, that's
And let's be
weird."
fair. He said he always says most of his clients is white males. So
Yeah,
can't blame black men for them.
but I see the humor in when that was going down. I thought it was funny as hell, so I wasn't really. There's no point being bitter about it. I mean, I just thought it was funny as shit.
I don't know why. It seemed like people was more mad at Sister George than Ramil. Like she just had the money and paid for it.
Well, Sister
he
George,
sold it to her.
Sister George was talking shit. He was trying to get the.
No, it wasn't because I gotta be real though. It was people going at her though. They was calling her out like, "How can you buy that? You know it belonged to me." I seen niggas saying this to her. So that's when she said, "Okay, fuck that shit," and she went in on niggas after that.
Nah, man. I mean, because yeah, it was funny though. I enjoyed.
Yeah, it was funny. And when she went live, everybody was thinking, "Oh, Ramil's back, Ramil back." And then Sister George said, "No, bitches, it's me."
That shit was funny.
Hey, that shit was hilarious.
So like I said, things happening this year. We know the reset topics are happening. We know a chick may come through and start pandering.
And let me just say this real quick, especially speaking of reset button, because right now it's happening right now with this Cat Williams situation. I just want to touch on just for a couple minutes. Like everybody, we've been having these conversations about black men and Hollywood doing weird shit, putting on dresses. We've been had this discussion, so it ain't nothing new. He ain't saying nothing new. Matter of fact, I got to admit, Kevin Hart homeboy, I forgot dude's name, but he said, man, Cat Williams do this almost every 30 years. He always bringing this up. He ain't said nothing new on Shannon Sharp's interview. It's the same thing. So I don't know why everybody riding this boy wave like he really just opened up some type of box of, oh, this the truth. Like motherfuckers been through this, man. Come on.
Well, it's content strategy, right? I mean, the video got what 17 million views or something like that.
Yeah, it's doing numbers. It is doing numbers.
I think when he went live, it was like 100K in the box. So people are
But I
gonna
will
react.
give Cat Williams credit on this. Like this, how you know he is better than Steve Harvey's and the Cedrics. When you hear their response, Ricky Smiley's response, I didn't laugh one time. When Cat Williams talk about these guys, he be having me bugging up. I will admit that. I give him credit for that. He is a funny dude. But them other niggas, they be all serious, like, no, I took the role because I wanted the role, whatever. So nah, Cat Williams got y'all on that. I will say that.
The news says nobody was mad. New, if you remember the chat, then you must have forgot what the chat was like at that time, dude. There were millions were mad. So if not mad, they were bitter or hurt.
What happened?
He's talking about when Sister George bought the channel, nobody was mad. They weren't mad, but they were bitter and crying in the chat. New.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right, dude. They still was sub. No, a couple people said they unsub. Numbers went down a little bit, but it didn't because she did the tough talk, and she was doing numbers on that. But I guess they all split up.
That
was a good idea. I don't know what happens to that one.
I think Gabe might have covered it long ago. I think Gabe and Sister George have like a little beef between that thing or whatever. I forgot what
I do. I forgot. Yeah, her and Jessica X did too.
Well, I remember X had issues with Rose. I remember that. That was funny.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I remember that. But yeah, the breakdown definitely needs to come back. I miss the dude trying to come up there and.
But I thought they was just taking a break. What you mean? They done or something?
No, I think they're coming back. I just don't know when.
Oh, they come back. Okay. Oh, you're just saying they can't wait till they. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. It's been a while.
I'm like, tell me something. So I don't know. I thought they was still rocking.
So let me show you a little clip here. All right.
So what's up with Free Zone Lou? Did he get did he back in YouTube jail or something? He ain't been going live in a while. Or just taking a break?
I think he's just taking a break. Holidays and stuff.
Okay, cool. Because I know a couple times motherfuckers been striking his channel and shit.
Oh no, I think he's just taking a break, which I think is great to take a break from Black YouTube. But yeah, here's a little clip here. You may not know this guy, Brandon, but this is a guy I've kind of reacted to every now and then. So this one's about the dance I went to. So let's go ahead and see what he has to say. Here we go.
YouTube, I want to make a video about what happened to me at the Arc Dance. What I did recently at the Arc Dance that I did with a woman recently at the Arc Dance. And if you don't know what the Arc is, it's an organization, nonprofit organization that has locations in all 50 states of the United States, and it's an organization that gets money from the state to run the funding from the state to fund its operation and everything, and to provide services to people with disabilities, and then their main offices in Washington D.C. or their main offices and stuff. But they're just an organization that provides service to people with disabilities and has programs there for people with disabilities and helps them out and stuff, and like getting jobs and stuff like that. But enough about that. I'm explaining that to you because you may not know what that is, and I want to make sure that you're aware of what that is, because that's where this incident takes place, is at an Arc. So this week I went to an Arc Dance. Past Friday, I would say, not this week too. Friday, I went to an Arc Dance, and I saw the woman there that I liked, and I saw her in September. I saw her there too, when I hung out, I danced near her and stuff that time, because I wasn't sure and comfortable around her, just comfortable and unsure about if she would like it, if she would be comfortable me dancing with her. So I just danced near her just to make sure,
They said so best friend. Zone ain't shit.
Zone ain't shit.
So I danced with her this past Friday at the Arc Dance. I danced with her, with her and near her and stuff, and then she got comfortable and stuff, and she danced with me, and it was all good, and everything was all good, and everything was all good, and everything went all fine, and everything okay and stuff. Everything went all okay and stuff, and everything went all right and everything. And then I gave her my phone number at the end of the dance. I gave my phone number, my phone number to her just. So I said to her, maybe you could text me sometime or something. Maybe you could text me or send my phone number. Maybe you could text me sometime or something so we can get to know each other and stuff. And then I also said it was nice dancing with you, because I want to let her know that I appreciated dancing with her. And I haven't gotten a text message back from her, but it's not been that long, so I have nothing to worry about now, because it's not been that long. That long since the day of the dance. So I'm not going to worry about it now. Maybe after a couple of weeks have gone by or so, then I might start worrying.
Hey, tell me this nigga ain't got boogers in his nose, man. Nigga got a whole booger. Bro, how don't you clean your nose before you go live, man? But like the chat said, man, you know this boy is special, man. Come on, Soul, leave that boy alone, man.
Oh, okay. I do have a certain appetite, for different type of comedy.
Man, come on, hey, get that off the screen, man. I want to get it. Hey, man, get you a tissue, dog. Get you some napkins, man. Clean your nose.
Very funny.
I done lost my appetite. Damn.
But anyway. All right.
But hey, man, it's like this. This is why I can't be no dating coach, man. If some boy, if he came up to me, hey, Naker, how do I get a woman? How do I get a woman? Listen, man, you just gonna have to pay some pussy. You just gonna pay for some pussy, man. I'm just gonna tell you like this. You ain't gonna get no woman talking like that. You just gonna have to just put the $40 or $50 on the dress and go handle your business, man. Don't fall in love with the bitch though. I can't be no dating coach. You can't help certain dudes, man. You just know you just gonna have to pay for it. Get it over with.
But a lot of these dudes they're figuring out that they can just hustle the young ones, and by being dating coaches, they can just say whatever.
Your boys, I don't know. You listen to them, Fresh and Fits.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I can't take Myron serious when I see him in pictures kissing on white boys. I can't. You ain't gonna be talking about no man shit. You about alpha male and all this, and you getting laid up with some white boys. No, but just like Kevin Samuels, Platinum Elise, and all them, people still rock with them. So, and then he had the nerve to say the reason why that happened is y'all don't know what it's like to have a brotherhood, be playing football in the military. Boy, get your sissy ass out of here.
That sounds really cringe. But
I can't believe you said it. But yeah, they do be weird when they, do score a touchdown and other player, slap them in the behind. But as far as you kissing it, he kissed you in your well, it was the cheek though. It still was weird. Myron, get up out of here. And what's the other boy named Fresh was like, yeah, man, he just agreed with everything Myron say. You rarely give him any pushback.
So, what do you think about the going back to the Passport Bros? What do you think about them? And are you gonna take them seriously this year or what?
I never really did, but let me say this: I'm all for brothers, going overseas. Listen, shout out to New. We always say this: like niggas go to the strip club make it rain just for a lap dance. So how I'm gonna clown these dudes for going overseas, actually getting some. Listen, the main goal is to get you some, Soul. If you get you something, now I'm not with the whole spending bands on bitches. Now, don't get me wrong, I ain't with that, but it's like, if you got the money, then do what you got to do. But I wouldn't spend nothing like that. But I'm just saying, but niggas in the club spending bands on bitches, it ain't getting nothing.
Oh yeah, I've seen it all on Reddit. I saw one dude saying
Niggas spend their child support money, they rent money, they car note money on some bitch who just gonna dance on and hump on the next man, dry hump the next man. Excuse me.
Yeah, I've seen dudes trick off thousands on the strippers alone, and then just for a damn band or something.
Hey, Future, my nigga, but he known for making it rain in the goddamn strip clubs, making these bitches rich. So you want to talk about hoes winning? You gotta go out these rappers.
Right. All right. So I wanted
to show, as far as passport, like I said, but this is the thing I have a problem with the passports. When they go over there, you know how niggas be when they see a bad bitch. What they gonna say? Girl, you so fine. You I can't believe you doing this only for $10. They gonna make her say, you know what? Maybe I need to up the price. This was gonna happen, man. The way they bitches is in America, that's how they gonna be overseas because y'all keep souping their head up, make them think they the baddest in the world instead of just going over there, handle your business and dump the bitch.
So let me show you something from Reddit. All right, here we go. So this is funny. This is the passport Reddit. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me zoom in a little bit.
Are these black men or white men?
This passport bros.
Or both.
So yeah.
Wow.
So this one's like, what country do more nice guys fare best in?
See, that's the thing. I'll be like, hey man, you're just gonna have to pay for pussy, man.
Yeah, so it says obviously women around the world prefer men who are dominant and a bit disagreeable, but it's to the point in the West where you basically can't show interest in a girl or she loses interest as they are seeking validation from the men that act uninterested in them. If you hate these kind of weird games and just want to be in a loving relationship, what countries would that be most possible? Okay.
I mean, well, I do got to say this though. So, you know, some men are different. You know, some dudes do want to find love and stuff and start a family. I get it. This has come to a point, man. You got to ask another man, what are girls that want nice guys?
Yeah. So here's the rules for the thread. The thread says no hating, no trolling, no sex tourism, okay, and no gatekeeping, and blah blah blah. So he says Catholic countries, Poland, Colombia, Brazil, Philippines. You fit like the other posts and first work on yourself. All countries, nice guys finish last. Okay. That's not true. Tons of nice guys betas in Asia with good girlfriends. Blah blah blah. Says it. Oh,
wait. So come on, these are brothers, man. No. Asian dudes. No, this Asian dudes. No, man. This zoning them in there.
I don't care who it is. So this one says if you have no game and frame in the U.S., then you will still be a loser. Get taken advice of, get scammed, and so on in a foreign country. If anything, it wouldn't work. Women have incredible social equity and very adaptable. It makes it very easy to get manipulated. Oh, someone says he's out. But that's just another funny post I wanted to show. So how about the shout out to MOT. What do you think about MOT becoming the president of the Black Manosphere last year? What are your thoughts on that?
Who the fuck agreed with that? Who made him president?
I guess he did, but what do you think about it?
Right, you made it. Man, listen, MOT, he cool, man, but sometimes he be off the rail, you know what I'm saying, going off on folks. Like, I never forget when him and DJ Kuda had their thing. He's like, man, I'm going to see you and I'm going to do something to you. No, that weirdo shit. But when I see MOT, I always think about old boy from the movie Life. You know, you going to eat your cornbread? Looking ass. But, what I was about to say, MOT, because he was over there on AM1 panel one day. This was like 5, 6, or that day when AM1 was calling out the Manosphere about the SBE and shit, right? And I heard this nigga MOT tell us some, and y'all niggas, y'all pro bitch. It was like, nigga, you was Jessica X #1 fan too. What the hell you talking about? Nigga, when Ty City was calling the bitch out, he was like, no, Ty City, you gotta get out of here. You ain't part of this and shit. He was going off on Ty. So that's why I always side out that nigga MOT, man. You know what I'm saying? He say one thing, then say another, you know what I'm saying? So
okay, so you got smoked for the president, the bison president.
Not really that smoke, but he was talking the side of his mouth, man. Act like he's something that he not. Like, I'll never
Okay.
forget. If you want to talk about passport bros, you said anytime my woman get out of line, I send her back to her father.
Mm-hmm.
Get her trained up. It was like, why not just cut her off and get another one? But that's him.
Mm-hmm. That's fair enough. I mean, let's see, what else do we have here? Do you have any predictions for the Black YouTube this year? Besides the celebrity news, besides the reset topics, do you think anything may? I'm trying to predict something that may happen this year, just so that later in the year we can say, "Oh shit, we predicted that." That's what I'm looking for. Anything?
You kind of just said it, summed it up for me. It's gonna be the same thing. More celebrities. I say more. Musicians and all that coming through, actors.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
That's what I see coming into 2024. What about you?
Yeah, definitely. More ex rappers, ex celebrities, ex athletes doing the dating content. I can't. It's too hard to predict beefs and all that. That's just random. Um, oh, we didn't talk about the fake purge. What do you think about that? And with something energy, I forgot his name, but apparently he was using bots.
Oh, the dude trying to do his own purge, the bootleg purge.
Yeah. What do you think about that one?
Man, it's weird. Like, even though O'Shea had the Sunday Rumble, and then I think was the Purge first or the Fight Club.
Dang, that's a good question. Dang.
Well, since I rock with Ant more than them, I'm gonna say Ant was second, unless somebody could prove me wrong.
Yeah, I don't know.
Then Fight Club. But anyways, they all have similar things. They all have similarities. But what Purge was, the Purge was just about, if you got a problem with somebody, let's just say it was back in 2020, and you want to call them out over here. Once y'all have y'all back and forth, that's it. No more beef. That's what Ant said the Purge was supposed to be about. Now, the first two Purges was classic, especially the first one. I prefer the first one over all of them, but because that was more authentic. That was if you really had an issue with somebody. Now, like what you're seeing right now is just a bunch of motherfuckers going up there for clout, for attention. That's all it is, man. They really ain't got a problem with nobody. I actually was up there on the, I think the second one or third one, I forgot. How many was it? Was it 4 of them or 3 of them?
I thought there was at least 3 of them. I thought.
Well, I think I was on the second one. I called it RBR because I'm so tired of that nigga always riding Obama's dick, man. I had to call him out. I had to go in on that boy.
You called out the real brother?
Yeah, the real brother. Get on him, man. So we went back and forth. So I'm done. I'm not going to talk to RBR about that no more. I'm done. I always say what I said. I'm going to do what the Purge was supposed to be about. But
did you clip it?
No, I didn't clip it. No, I didn't clip it.
Oh, man. That was a good clip.
Hey, I was gonna clip me and Solo going at it, but Baller X and Free Zone got to it, so I said, fuck, I ain't gonna clip it. I didn't know they was gonna clip that shit too.
Oh yeah, and let me clip this from RBR.
This is disturbing my important
Captain's log, start date 9/8/2023. We have entered Romulan territory.
Whoever does this is foul as fuck. You know that? I would fire the shit out of them if they were my employee.
Now, what's up with the bullet wound? Well, we took fire. The shit what's up?
All right, that's enough of that.
Bro, what's up with dude look like Pinky in the Brain? That boy forehead big as hell.
RPR some weird characters on this channel.
Hey, I had listen. It was one time this nigga kept going live and live. I had to stop. I had to unsubscribe from that nigga. I said, I can't do this, dog. You doing too much.
I know.
You be having some interesting characters on this panel. I see. He's still on that.
Hell yeah, he's still.
But my point. Yeah, I'm sure he is. But my point of bringing up the Purge and all that, because I was about to say they changed the name. Now, how you gonna come up with some your own thing about I guess squashing beef or doing something with Umar Johnson's side of the game and want to get people to squash their problems and then call it the Purge? That was stupid. He could just call it something else.
Mm-hmm. And I agree.
So I see why Auntie upset about that, but not little. He really upset.
Yeah, but I do agree with what Kevin Kelly said that the Purge is nothing new. It goes back to the Rumbles. I mean, these are just nigga panels. I mean, you can't control who's doing nigga panels and who's not. And he had a good example, like, you know, the maker of Purge didn't, you know, you didn't have to contact the maker of the actual movie and TV show Purge to get permission to name it Purge. You know, you just did your Purge, right? So,
and you know, the Fight Club was from the movie Fight Club, Brad Pitt, and I forgot the other dude name, but yeah.
Yeah, the guy who did Incredible Hulk, that dude.
Yeah, that dude,
yeah. So, you know, and I also agreed, like this one from last year, you know, it did seem like it's a lot of clout chasing.
Yeah.
But I think the thing about the Purge is, like, I think it's a bit too predictable. Because you already know it's just gonna be a bunch of niggas going.
Right, when it first popped up, you did not know what to expect. You didn't know. It was brand new, fresh. Whatever, you know, like we said, you know, you had the Sunday Rumble and all that. So wouldn't say fresh, but it was on some. You never know who's gonna pop up and call somebody out.
Yeah. So
see, the Sunday Rumble was about a topic. O'Shea would bring up a topic. He'll have the leader of the one he wants to lead off before he bring up people on the panel to talk about the topic. The Purge is just different because, you know, it's about whoever you got a problem in this space. Let's say Soul P got a problem with me and he called me out, or other way around. So that's all the Purge was. That's why it was a little more different than the Sunday Rumble. Now the Fight Club is almost more like identical to the Sunday Rumble because it was about a topic, you know, black women and black men's issues, and they go back and forth. It was about the same. The only difference is, I guess, everybody was cammed up.
Yeah, but okay, well, I'm gonna go to Dusty's comment. He had a good comment. Bringing different sectors was original. So yeah, I agree. I do give him credit for that because, you know, I didn't know about Dark Sector, Mode 3, and all these other sectors till the Purge thing. I'm like, okay, who?
Well, Dusty, would you say the Sunday Rumble did the same thing? Because, you know, a lot of pro-blacks and Manosphere guys came about, you know, going back and forth with each other. Like, I didn't know nothing about Psycho Patheus until I seen him on Obsidian.
I guess that is true. The B1s. That's how I found out about the B1s from that.
Right, exactly.
Okay, yeah, that's true. And I will give you know, the Ant-Man credit for, I mean, managing nigga management. I mean, so the nigga management that he does for that shit is it's incredible. So I will give him credit for that.
Now, I will say this with the O'Shea, the difference is, like, when I heard certain pro-black dudes like Psychopathia, like, he's one of my favorite pro-blacks YouTubers in the space. It was people I actually was listening to, rocking with. Now, as far as the beef sector and the MO3, nah, I'm not gonna be over there. No disrespect to them guys, it's just not for me. Like, I'm cool with fuckery, but they go all the way with it. It's almost every day, night and day.
And you know what? That goes to the other point that, you know, because I don't know what space we're in. I mean, I think I'm on the Black YouTube side because I don't think I'm on the Black YouTube side, but I didn't see anyone from the Purge, you know, pull up that I know. It's just a bunch of beef sector people and Mode 3 people, and
yeah, like that's why I was shocked to see Lero and Free Zone Lou up there. Them the only ones I saw. Well, I didn't actually see them. Somebody told me about it. Then I went back and clipped it. But yeah, so everybody else, it was just that's why it wasn't really nothing to watch, because you really don't know who's on the panel like that unless you're from their sector.
And that just shows that the space is too busy covering celebrity gossip. So like the Purge doesn't even relate to that space. It's just, so that's why I guess we wouldn't see a lot of the people there. But shout out to Free Zone Lou. Hello, salute.
Shout out to Free Zone. What's that? We were just speaking about you earlier.
Shout out to the clip sphere. I mean, you guys doing all these clips. I mean, I showcase clips, but I mean, you guys do better.
Listen, I gotta say this about Free Zone, man. You know, you a good roaster where you don't have to use foul language, no profanity or nothing. Just be clean with it and just go in on somebody. Leroy, Free Zone, my niggas though. They my niggas, you know what I'm saying? But
God hand,
you did a good clean roast. That was the cleanest roast I ever heard in my life, man.
Look at Tyler. Tyler says we're in a treacherous sector. Okay, shout out to
Hey, Tyler, it's funny you were right here because, you know, the dude, Conscious Energy, he was like, we need to talk, Auntie. We need to talk. That's how he sounded to me when he was saying in the chat, man. He sounded like a whole bitch, man. Oh, yeah, you know, when Auntie went live, and he was like, he was calling, well, I guess he was talking about dude, and the dude, Conscious Energy, was like, hey, drop the link so we could talk and stuff. Yeah, he just sounded real sad. Like, that's what a girl say to you when she want to talk to you so bad. We need to talk.
Yeah, that's lame.
No, man, you don't say that to another man, dog. You just say, drop the link.
Eisen says the Mode 3 sector is proof that the hood has really come to YouTube. It should be called the welfare check sector. Jeez.
Oh, Section 8 sector. I said they.
Wait, we confirmed that last year on one of the streams I had that there's a percent of black people from Black YouTube that don't even have jobs, and there's a percent that are actually in prison, like in jail, watching streams. Because
I didn't know that, but I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah, because we saw a couple inmates show up on Kendra G's show. I was like, yo, they're like in jail.
Damn. Wow.
So, like,
wow. Yeah, they be going live on they on YouTube and they sell and shit, man. Yeah.
Okay, so if a certain percent are unemployed, homeless, don't forget Mike TV. He was homeless last year.
Well, wait. Well, I think he cleared it up. He was actually trolling. He wasn't really homeless. He said.
Really? He was trolling?
Yeah. He was just trolling. Yeah.
Okay.
Fucked up way to troll, but yeah, he was trolling.
Wow. Okay. That just ruins the fun. But anyway, so when we have that whole talk about the are you making 100K bullshit that we did during the Perfume Sama arc, it makes it look like a damn joke because some of the people watching are fucking have no job. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, hey, it's funny, brother, because I remember that nigga Obsidian said, short guys are better husbands. Listen, I see what he said, but it's like that's another thing with the whole manosphere thing that I couldn't rock with. It was just too much division: tall guys versus short guys, non-select versus select guys, Pookie versus the educated lane. It was like, bro, what is all this going on? This is y'all fighting each other for Keisha? That's basically what it is.
It used to get really cringe because people would like start posting their heights in the chat. I'm like, dude, y'all like, what are y'all doing? Why are y'all like telling other men your height? I'm like, why y'all doing that shit? Like,
you ain't lying, man. I ain't gonna lie. A couple women would ask me, especially when I was over there, the B1, how tall am I and all that shit. Then I put my height, down. But just to do it out the blue, it's so stupid. Yeah, I have seen that too.
I think that shit is it's calmed down though, I think this space has kind of learned its lesson a little bit. So I don't see.
You think so? You think so?
Just a little bit, but I think it's the new elementary school niggas like over there that I don't know. Yeah.
But I just say this, so stay away from them. Let them do their thing. They'll learn later. Because I always said this, when BJ and them and Wacky Rail was saying, like, people been having these conversations since 2009. Like, it's certain people that used to be here ain't here no more. And I always said one day, that's probably gonna be me one day. I'm gonna get tired of these conversations and just do my own thing. And that's basically what I did. Shout out to Porter Record TV.
Yeah, and it's more fun when you're just doing your own shit on your own, not worrying about whatever.
Right. There ain't nothing wrong with going to certain people's platform to get pushback or something like that, because nobody want to be on watch some of this. Everybody just agree all day. No, a little disagreement.
I feel way more free cooning here than I ever have in years in the past. I'll say that. I feel way more free just to talk shit.
Hey, I just said he 4'9", 850. Hey, I believe it, Isaac. I believe it. And you light skinned too. That's another L for being light skinned.
It was definitely a cringe time. But I think some people have learned a lesson, and a lot of people have changed up their usernames and gone to watch the Fight Club. Like, I recognize some people on the Fight Club side just in the chat. I'm like, okay, well, I guess they like the reset topic so much they had to go over there to watch the bullshit.
Right. Yeah. But like I said, if you got your own channel, you're trying to build your channel, I can understand you going over there. But
yeah, I understand it. But realize how much what you have to keep up with, though. I mean, you got to follow what Keisha does. You got to follow what Tyrone does. I mean, you got to keep up with all this.
Hey, if you go to my channel, I was one of them niggas that was trying to follow. Like, I used to do like a lot of news uploads and stuff. Like, especially when it's about kids being harmed and stuff. I used to upload that stuff. I don't do that stuff no more. It kind of messed up. Not messed me up mentally or nothing like that. It was like, I can't see this stuff. I can't stomach it no more. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Almost call you Free Zone. Soul P. The manosphere did open my eyes, especially Tommy, about the abuse on kids in the Black community. And we used to say that's white boys, they're white people stuff, problems like that. But like when I opened my eyes, seeing because you got more news, you got news from Baltimore, YouTube, New York, so you see everything. you know, back in the days, you know, you just watch it from your local screen, your local TV, what you see what's going on in your neighborhood. But now it's like, damn, you know, these folks really is clown. Like, you want to talk about these Black Lives Matter? What about these kids? And it's like nobody really speak on that. They more worried about relationship talk. How you gonna say we need to protect Kevin Samuels at all costs, but these kids ain't being protected? So,
Joey, what's up? So, did you?
What else, Joey? Hey, Joey Craigville, he called the purge conscious community had. He called, I mean, conscious energy. He called it the great value purge.
I think Joey pulled up on the fake purge. I think.
Yeah, he did. Shout out to Truism. I don't know if you know Truism. He did a live about it.
Yeah. I know Truism.
And that boy, he sound. You can't tell me he don't sound like D. Durrell. That nigga sound just like D. Durrell.
I don't listen to him that much to know, but going shout out to all my tethers. What's up? But going back to D. Durrell, did you listen to that song he used to play, like that man?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I got the plane tickets. That shit was bumping. I like that little song.
Yeah, I remember that music video he made.
Nah, he went too far with the whole Sister Joy's Concrete Rose.
Does he still have it on? Dude, that shit was funny though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it was hilarious. It was hilarious, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then GC made his.
I mean, he was singing his heart out. He was like, "All the dark skinned women," because you know it was a response to Game Changer. He used to play the song. I don't know if he still do about light skinned women.
Yeah.
So he heard that. Then he did his own remix for dark skinned women.
Yeah. See, when people get creative like that, I have to support it, especially if it's funny.
Yeah. Hey, I got the plane ticket. Hey, shout out to my SYSBM brothers, my passport brothers, but that shit was hilarious.
That shit was stupid. So did you?
I wonder what you made me think about Teapot, man. I ain't seen Teapot go live because the debates over there used to be cracking.
All right, so yeah, back in I used to have the debates. I remember that. But I think the debates were cool, but it was kind of like a biased audience. So like if you were more popular,
yeah, that is true. That is true.
I mean, they did have the infamous Mikes and Men arc from Kuda and Fantastic, which was
a lot of people don't know. Princella was on there like 5-6 years ago. It was her and Angry Man had a debate
on Teapot.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Really? I missed that one.
Yeah, she's been around a long time. A lot of people just knew, got hip to her now. But she used to be on Tommy's show. They used to do one-on-ones together.
Okay. Well, okay. Going to that, what do you think about the Raging Stud arc we had yesterday with last year with Priscilla, and what do you think about her from last year?
Hey man, what I say she looked like Bow Wow to me, man. I don't know what's the appeal about her. Like, well, I don't know why everybody listens to her. She sounds just like Cynthia G.
Because she's a female and pandering. Like I said, as long as you can pander.
No, but this is the thing. It's a lot of women who do that, but they ain't got the numbers though.
She's not fat.
She what?
She's not fat.
She not. But the women liking it though. They liking her though. I can't lie. She be pulling the women dog because I never. Oh, you probably seen it too when she was over there on the breakdown and she was down, playing with herself and all that shit.
Yeah,
the girls in the chat was like, "Pimp me, Princella." I ain't never seen women do that for another man on here, man. Not for even a pimpophile, like your Simple to Peas and what's the other boy name? I'm gonna say Free Zone. Freeze is it. I don't know if you know him, other pimps, but I never seen women do that until she came around.
Okay, Naker. Okay, think about this. You know Erica Williams, the fat chick.
Oh, come on.
Well, you know Erica Williams, right?
I know it. I know. I know it.
Yeah, of course. So imagine if it was if Priscilla had Erica's body. Like, come on. Dude.
Oh man, yeah. Her number's gonna be down.
Like, they're
gonna say the reason why you can't get black men because you're fat.
I mean, if you're pandering,
but she be throwing some shots at brothers too. I be seeing on her little community wall. She be going there.
Yep, I see that shit and shit's funny.
I ain't gonna lie. When I first seen it, I said, "Oh yeah, this bitch probably a Dizite." She probably like girls or something, but she like dudes. I heard so.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
So, did you watch the Ty City's when he was Logic Fear, right? You watched kind of. It was like pre when everyone sold out, almost like I think it was before Kevin Samuels or during Kevin Samuels. I don't know if you watched that.
See, I always get on Ty City. He was also rocking with Cocaine Kales too. Everybody used to think they was fucking around too. So that nigga Platinum used to get on them about that. Like if Ty City right here, you know Cocaine Kales is behind him.
Yeah, I do recall. But I will give Ty City credit. He did had a lot of streams where he kind of predicted what was going to happen to the space, and he was actually right. He was right. He's totally right.
See, Ty City, you know, a lot of people don't like do like that because of the stuff he say, but he was real. Like when he said, "Hey, no bitches over here. Even your favorite female YouTuber can't come over here. Even though she talking the same talking points we talking, I ain't rocking with her." You know, the Jessica X or whoever it was, he wasn't rocking with it. But some dudes got mad at him. You know what I'm saying? They were like, "No, Jessica X, cool." No, I said no women on the panels or nothing like that. So. He was standing on business, and a lot of people didn't rock with him after that.
Yeah. Jessica X was in the Purge chat, I think. So she's still here.
Yeah, I seen her too. Yep, I seen her too.
Okay. Death Racer says most men would hop off anything that even sounded gay. Niggas couldn't even handle MGTOW. Okay.
And that's another thing. Well, I gotta give credit to Ty City because he said these women are what they call them chameleons. You know what I'm saying? Women will take the man's for talking points, and dudes be gassed up like, "Oh yeah, she's really here for us men," knowing that she's just using y'all to get that bread. So he was spending some real shit.
See, y'all were cool with Ty not too long ago. That's funny. Y'all were cool with Fantastic not too long ago. Now y'all don't like him. I mean, well, he's a God Hand's a Tommy fanboy, so I'm not too surprised there.
Oh yeah, I rock with Tommy. Shout out to Tommy.
Mm-hmm. So what else happened last year? So we talked about what do you think about the Just Pearly arc last year when people started pandering to the white
I don't know who it was. Somebody said that bitch got a body like Larry Bird. That's another bitch. I don't know what the pill is about her. You know, I don't get it, man. You know, I mean, I would not go over there and listen to no goddamn Just Pearly. I just don't see it. I ain't hating on Shawty. She, doing well. I guess she's demonetized now. You know what I'm saying? Because she was doing some. No, I will tell you. I forgot about that. Now this one, she got weird with me when she's talking to little kids about sex and stuff. Oh, get that bitch out of here, man. I didn't know she was doing all that. And then she shout out to Ty City. Has a screenshot tweet she did when she talking about some 16-year-old girls are hotter than 30-year-old women. Like what? What are you talking about?
Yeah, she got some cringe ass content.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on? Hey, let me tell you something, Soul P. Wait, before you go in, because the first white woman, the first Just Pearly was who in his face?
The Good Mother.
There you go. Hey, this one I knew. This when the Soul P said, "Man, this space ain't what I thought it was." Man, when Good Mother came around, that was in Teapot, matter of fact. And you was like, "Why y'all listen to this bitch?" I forgot what she was talking about or whatever, but you automatically knew she was racist and all that stuff. And you was like, "Why these brothers is supporting this white racist bitch, man?"
Yeah, I used to call her the White Gundam. Yeah,
the white.
the fucking white tall geese. So yeah, I did clown SKC. You know, I'm cool with SKC.
Yeah, you used to go in on him, man. Yeah.
I did clown him.
That's why I got a lot of respect for SoulProvider, man, brother. He cool with you now. He gonna let you know, man, what you doing?
I mean, it was cringe as hell. He used the Good Mother against the breakdown, and you know,
right.
They had a little.
I think Bob Cherry and them. Bob Cherry and them. Yeah.
Yeah. Then Bomb Cherry. Then we find out Good Mother has a channel with a bunch of niggas on the panel, like hiding behind her and shit. I'm like, yo, dude, this is really cringe. Like,
yeah.
I understand.
I guess I'm trying to say I can't be shocked about this Just Pearly because I already seen it with Good Mother.
A lot of people didn't call out Good Mother though. She kind of disappeared, and that was it. I guess she didn't get
I'll say the women did. The women did more than the men. I'll say that.
Oh yeah, but she was
pandering. Of course, black women gonna do it against a white bitch.
Yeah.
When Princella, like a bitch like Princella, they quiet about that bitch. But yeah.
Yeah, she just came.
But we gonna call out these Keisha. We gotta call out these Karens, Lean, sorry Zone, Maria's, all them, man. Just saying. I remember Zone. I told Zone, I said, because I don't know how the conversation started, but he was like, he date white women. I said, do your mother ever say, or do people ever say, your mama Asian though? Why you date white women? Your mama Asian though. He said, "No, we don't do that." Or no, Asian women don't trip about Asian men dealing with other race of women.
I think Zone likes he probably likes black chicks. I mean, he's in black YouTube a lot.
He said, "Nah." He said, "I'll mess with them the black women. He don't mess with those." That's what he said. I don't know if he changed or something. No, niggas would change one day, or they'll say they don't want a white woman, then be with a white woman next year. So you never know.
But yeah, with Pearly, you know, it was just kind of. I guess she pandered enough, and people fell for it, and you know she's for men. I remember BGS saying, "Oh, you know, we're gonna use Pearly to get our rights or some weird shit."
Oh
like
my
that.
god,
yeah. That was funny. I think I remember Ty. He talked about that. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you or Freezone clipped it last year. I don't know, but that was funny. Last year.
No, what type of say? It was like, but no, they brought up the whole fact that she allegedly Me Too somebody at her old school, black man. He was, I guess, a coach or something. And dudes was like,
Yeah,
BGS was like, so what? So what? She got the message. It was like, y'all crack me up with this whole so what? You bring up to Op City, hey man, Kevin Samuels take your talking board. So what? The message getting out there.
Yeah, I guess the message is out there. Would you say the message is out there now? I guess all these
Right.
channels, copycats.
You got these hip hoppers, rappers talking about it now. Even Umar Johnson has switched up. I heard he was on Joe Budden podcast, and he was talking to Melissa Ford and telling her, you know, at a certain age, y'all want a good man. Oh no, good men want to be with y'all when y'all 18, 19, looking real good. But when y'all get y'all don't want them. But when you get older, now you want a good guy to come and rescue you. It's like now you sound like Kevin Samuels, even though we know Kevin Samuels got his talking points for other folks. But yeah, so.
And so it's I mean we can't rewind time. This is where we're at. So that's why I had to jump off the ship and just say, hey, I'm gonna be on Black YouTube and just enjoy.
Would you agree with me though? The first time you really jumped off the ship when the whole Good Mother thing happened, that's when I said, "Oh, I see Soul P going in on niggas."
Well,
or was it before that? Or was it before that?
It was. I jumped ship when it was like during the Kevin Samuel thing, because
okay, yeah,
that's what made me really jump off. I was like, shit, I have to be pro Kevin, or if not, I mean, my channel's not gonna grow. I'm like, oh fuck this shit, dude. Like,
niggas was actually saying, man, we can't go live. I mean, once Kevin go live, we gotta stop, streaming. We gotta watch Kevin now.
Yeah,
we got in the stream. Kevin's about to go live. Everybody go over there.
Yep, that's how it was.
Yeah.
I think that happened. Was Good Mother after Kevin Samuels or before it?
That's a good question. I think it was probably around. Oh, you think it was after? I was gonna say I thought it was around the same year, same era, probably.
No, man. I'm probably not gonna open this up. This is just for no, yeah. I'll just this is just for Naker. I don't really do panels on these ones. So that was interesting. So that's my thing about.
How many more minutes you got? I wouldn't mind talking to Freaks on there, but eyes and my niggas, man. I wouldn't mind talking to them. No helmets allowed. No helmets allowed.
Okay. Let me see.
I don't know if you want to shut it down.
I was gonna shut it down at a 2-hour mark, but yeah, go Free Zone. If you have something quick to say, let me I'll give you a link real quick. Let me see. Oh, okay, here we go. Go ahead. That's for Free Zone there. But yeah, that was my I just think it was really cringe with Good Mother, and I started to see like, man, if anyone panders, dude, like you're good to go. Like,
oh my bad.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, yeah, I was thinking about Trey MBD. When this is late name Ashley Babbitt. She got deleted out there at the Capitol when she was at January 6th thing trying to get Trump in the office, whatever. And she got deleted by another black man, and Trey and a couple other white women on Teapot was, they seemed like they was upset about it. I was like, man, that bitch broke the law. That black man did us a favor, got rid of that Karen. So some cats do be simping for Karen. They do.
Trey, he switched up too, right? He was heavy on politics at SYSBM, and then I don't know what he does now. Maybe
I think he's still into politics, but as far as SYSBM, it started when Hey, shout out to Mad Bus Driver. I was shocked to hear him say this. He was like, because Trey was like, hey, the Proud Boys are cool with over. He was like, man, the white boys don't give a fuck about you. Them niggas, they mad because we fucking they bitches. Don't be thinking these white boys. I was shocked to hear him talk like that. I was like, damn, this Mad Bus Driver. So he was going in, and Trey. That's when Trey said, "Nah, I ain't with this SYSB. I'm not black no more." Trey crazy.
My only smoke for SYSBM is that there's like the majority of them don't really travel. They just use the thing to cope against Keisha. I mean, that's my only thing about them. I mean, most of these groups are just cope groups to cope against a certain person. I mean, so they're include. I include them too. You know, like look at you can travel and do whatever you want. You don't have to come online and battle Keisha about it. So.
Listen, you can show all the worst shit about Keisha ever. I'm still gonna be dealing with Keisha. And if I give me a Maria one day, I might mess with one. but now it's Keisha. But my point is, you can still call out Ling Ling and all them and still be dating them. Like I don't get it.
Yo, Free Zone, what's up?
What's up, Free Zone? What's going on, fam?
My brother Clipper, man. What's good?
Hey, you got me. I had to get you back, man. Hey, I was shocked to see you. First of all, I was shocked to even see you and Laro on the Purge. I was shocked.
Bro, I was about to go to bed, man. And then I get messages talking about Laro called you out. I'm like, all right, shit.
So did you hear that clip when he was on Auntie? Did you ever hear that?
No.
That was okay. I don't know if you saw my video I uploaded or not, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I peeped the beginning. I seen it. I had to go watch it.
Because he said something. I guess you was on Kuda. You was on Kuda or something. You and Gabe was talking about him, something like that. I didn't see it. I don't know.
That had to have been a long time, bro. I only been on Kuda's panel maybe twice.
Okay.
Maybe, but
it's been a while since I've been on one of his panels. That's years ago.
Like I was saying, bro, all I know is that I got messages as I was about to go to bed saying, Laro calling you out. So I sat back, I listened to what was going on.
Right.
And I'm not a stranger to the Purge. Like I've been up there before. So that shit was light work, bro. That shit was nothing.
Wait, why was he calling you out again? I didn't watch it.
He said I kept talking about him. I had my name in his mouth or some. Okay. And shout out to Laro, man. I don't have any issues. I didn't even know I had an issue with Laro, but I just make fun of him when he's drunk on panels, man. Like I do the same thing everybody else is doing.
Yeah, right.
And you know what I'm saying? I think that he was looking for some low-hanging fruit, somebody he could call out to be light work.
Yeah.
I've seen people in the chat talking about like he's a family man and all this other stuff. And it's like, nigga, I do this. I didn't even realize I didn't even curse at him. I was just I was trying to see if it was really.
You might have said nigga a few times, but no, you didn't call him no bitch ass nigga, no fuck. You didn't say none of that. You were just a clean ass roast.
So did Bala X clip that, or did you clip it on your channel?
I clipped him. I clipped it.
Oh, okay.
No, I haven't been posting anything because I've been busy.
Yeah, I was thinking every time you don't post for a while, I know either probably somebody struck your not struck, but put you in YouTube jail or something like that.
Nah, I had one.
Or somebody tried to flag your channel down.
Yeah, that was a situation, but I quickly got that reversed. But mainly, most of the time, it's the Nukem tapes, bro. It's Nate getting me fucked up in the game, but it's all
what?
good.
Oh shit! Damn.
Yeah, no, he's not flagging my channel or anything. It's just the shit he says.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I went through this period where I wanted to kind of push the envelope to see how far I could get before they, do something. And I guess Nate was the final straw. So I got a Rumble page where I put, his outburst.
He's on Rumble mainly, right?
Yeah, he's on Rumble now, and he's even getting kicked off of Rumble.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was another thing.
And I've had conversations. I've had conversations with Nate. He's like, bro, don't let me get your channel fucked up, man. I appreciate you posting my stuff, but Don't let me get you fucked up. I'm like, it's all good, bro. I ain't sweating this YouTube stuff, man.
Hey, shout out to Death Race. He said SYSBM isn't a travel group. That's Passport Bros. They just intersect in some ways.
Yeah. So my understanding is Passport Bros is the passports, cross country, cross the nation, all that stuff. Whereas SYSBM is just simply like you can travel, but a lot of it is just getting a chick that's outside of the culture.
The community. Come on, Zone. The community.
Well, my thing is, it's 2024, and if you're not gonna actually do what you say you're gonna do, then just shut up. I mean, we've had too many discussions on some of this shit. It's like if you're not gonna just get out there and do whatever you're gonna do, then let's give it a rest. You know.
That's it, bro.
Especially if you've been consuming this content for like 1, 2, 3 years. It's like, dude, what are you doing? Are you actually doing this stuff in real life, or are you still jobless and all this shit? Like, I hope you're not. You know.
Right. Yeah, bro. I've actually been over there with the tech, consuming the tech content, and so I decided this year that I'm gonna start studying and working and getting into tech. So that's why I haven't been around.
Right.
Okay. And so by the end of the year, I'm a get into a tech position and start working home.
Okay, so you're actually gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna do it. This shit hard.
Okay.
That shit hard as fuck to me. It's hard for me. But anyways, man, I think my prediction for 2024.
Go ahead.
I think that I don't know if it's gonna be a passport bro thing, but I think the nigga shit and the beefing, somebody from the States is gonna take it international. Like they're gonna come from the States to go overseas to handle some beef, and I think we're gonna hear about it.
International beef, you think?
Yeah, I think we're finally gonna see a flare up of nigga shit beefing internationally, and I'm not talking about like in the back chats and overseas bros with overseas bros. I'm talking about somebody in the States. Somebody over there gonna say catch a flight, and the nigga gonna be like bet. he go.
Wait. They'll do it there, but they won't do it in their own home. They won't do it to somebody down the street. That's crazy.
Well, the beef sector already probably does that, but you're talking about this space. Yeah, I mean that could happen.
I mean, how many times we heard Angry Man say catch a flight, or he gonna pull up and so I never do.
Right.
There's no point. But yeah, that's not a bad prediction though. Another thing is I think people need to lower their expectations for like YouTubers. Like your favorite YouTuber may end up you may find out something about them this year that you're not expecting, and just don't be shocked at anything you find out this year. Like don't be shocked. Try not to be a fanboy of anyone. Just lower your expectations. I mean, that's the best way you enjoy Black YouTube is
So P, the ghost of Kevin Samuels is gonna save the Black community. You are wrong.
Okay.
You don't know what you're talking about, man. Kevin Samuels is gonna help us get with Black women.
Okay.
That's it, man.
Okay.
What up, Isaac? What's good, bro?
What's going on?
What's going on, man?
I heard your what you said you thought was gonna be your prediction, and my prediction is what we're gonna have is what we've already been having now for the past few years on NiggaTube is it's gonna get out. Some more of this back chat shit finna get out. One of these niggas gonna get busted out by these hoes. That's
a Tired Gay Part 2, 2.0.
Whether it's Tired Gay, whatever kind of gay. Hey, CashApp Gay. CashApp Gay.
CashApp Gay. Hey, that's we on lock. Get that nigga, man.
That's not a bad one.
Yeah, man.
That's definitely true because I what happened with the Robbie and all that stuff. Yeah, that's definitely something that happens way more often that just not getting broadcasted. So
and the crazy part, the nigga married with a family, kids, and all that, and still gave the chick 12 bands. Come on, man. How desperate are you?
Crazy.
But
God, that shit crazy.
Hey, that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna have more of that. I mean, niggas risking it all in these back chats. Man, Keisha has made it known on YouTube that hey, look, these niggas are here they're nothing but content for them, and that's what's gonna happen. These niggas gonna be more content in 2024 for Keisha.
That's a good one. That's a good prediction there.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that was a good.
Yeah,
that
man.
was a good one.
I'm noticing too. I'm noticing Auntie is giving the Umar sector some life right now. Like,
Really?
Yeah, bro. I didn't know. I knew there was a Umar sector, but I didn't know really anything about it until this week.
He the only one I knew. He the only one I knew from over there.
Yeah, bro. But the funny thing is that they're not really. It's not what you think. Like I thought these guys were like fanboys of Umar, but they're basically.
Yeah, I was telling Soul I thought it was like a fan club, like MO3 sector. That's a fan club of the rapper or whatever.
Right. But the Umar sector is like somebody used the term scamception, where they're basically scamming off of a scammer or trolling off of a troller. So they don't even really they don't rock with Umar like I thought they did. Like with the school and everything about like all that stuff with Umar starting the school, and they don't really give a fuck about any of that shit.
Oh, I forgot to tell y'all this. Would y'all believe it's an R. Kelly sector?
Still?
Somehow that don't surprise me.
Yeah. Bro, women and a couple of dudes are saying we need to get this dude free. I swear to God.
I was
shocked. I was like, I can't believe I'm hearing this.
Wait, you can't believe, man. The Boondocks did an episode on
The Boondocks, man. Hey, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Now you want to talk about prediction? Boondocks can predict a whole lot of shit, man. Imagine Boondocks still around with his YouTube shit, man. Tommy be on there, Kevin Samuels be on there with the dude in the bed.
Hey,
oh yeah.
Hey, look, they will have Nate on there. You gotta have.
Nate little big Nate. Nah, they gonna get.
You got him and Uncle Ruckus would meet up on there, man.
Right. Hey, they already got Tyler Perry because I don't think he's about to now, but it was a time where he was supposed to be buying BET or something like that. I guess the deal didn't go through.
They got him on. That ain't the one they got him on was Dukes, man. So
and then some light skinned dude. It's funny. Some light skinned dude came out and said he was trying to get on him and stuff. Touch on him, whatever.
Yeah.
Tyler Perry would have been perfect to me. Like YouTube though, if he made a channel.
Oh, he made a killing.
Yeah, he would have made tons of money.
He would have made.
Women would love him.
I do got a question. How long has that Mo 3 sector been going?
That's a good question. I would have to ask Kevin Kelly.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
Look, I got another prediction in. Hey, look, since that Mo 3 sector is getting out there and being known, look, look, 2024 might be the last song for Nigga man. The black side of YouTube. They may close it down where you can't cross the railroad tracks come here no more. They gonna be like, I'll tell you, man, they gonna be like, these niggas too much.
Okay.
They're doing too much.
So another prediction. But we were close last year. Y'all remember the Transformer who made a channel?
Oh, damn it, Soul Pete. They keep bringing up all this shit.
No, wait, what?
Yeah, no, you remember it was part of the Fight Club verse.
No, I have no idea.
Neve, I think the Indian looking man woman thing.
No, I had no idea. Damn,
bro.
Yeah.
That's why I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard. Well, no, Ty City said Team Fatty was calling this dude a ma'am. Like every time he'll say something, Team Fatty be like, "Yes, ma'am." Like, why are you calling this dude a ma'am? That's a whole man.
My prediction: there's going to be more Transformers this year, making channels.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. It was a time when he was like, no women in space, but it's cool for trans to come. Okay. All right.
I think they're gonna. I think they're coming in, especially on Black YouTube side.
So they might be here. We don't know. Keep 1,000.
That don't surprise me. That don't surprise me. That really don't surprise me because they had that whole thing over on Teapots when they was going there. Whether or not to let the Skittle niggas into the niggas fair.
Yeah.
So somebody was making a case for him, and another
Hey,
side
that's when I
was
stopped
making
fucking with that
case against
Obsidian, man. He was like, what's wrong with queers taking on the
Oh
message?
yeah,
As long as
yeah,
it's out there.
the queer eye. Like we need the queer
The
eye.
queer eye, there you go. You know,
Hey,
y'all already
hey,
know, man.
Hey, and then you can't forget about when the Satchel Sama was like, when he said he needed gay people to come defend him, man. When he said he needed them people to come defend him, man. He was like, how come I can't get my rainbow people? You know, they ought to be here defending me against these allegations and whatever it was, you know.
I tell you one thing I am waiting on, and I hope we see it in 2024. I want to see the Obsidian passport experience. I want to see that.
Hey, if y'all, I don't know if y'all listened to Obsidian back then, but it was him and Nugoon. I don't know if y'all know Nugoon 11.
Yeah, Nagon.
Oh, Nagon.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah.
Nagon. Yeah.
He was telling, it was back when they was cool, and he was like, man, you gonna come overseas? And Nagoon was telling Obsidian, you gonna come overseas, get all these beautiful women out here. I remember Obsidian like, yeah, I'm gonna be there. Matter of fact, my woman, this one, I didn't know who his woman was at the time, you know, Brown Sugar, whatever her name is. Obsidian like, yeah, I'm gonna be over there. That's why I got my girl right now. She working out. She been running on the treadmill all day trying to keep me here. But nope, I'm leaving. He never went. He did all that talking, all that bullshit he was talking. He never went. He stayed in America.
Well, look, now that you said that that's what he said, I could tell that's a lie. Brown Sugar wasn't running on no treadmill. That weights up in there deadlifting.
But it's confirmed that he did have a woman, though. He did have a lady friend, though, Isaac. He did have a lady friend. Isaac was like, no, man, that's not no woman.
Hey, it did look like he was laid up against a whole nigga, man.
Hey, looking like Yzma for Emperor's New Groove and shit.
Hey, man, hey.
Come on, bro.
Hey, look, Brown Sugar look like she been, you know, curling, you know, 75-pound dumbbells, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, man. She was like, she can't lift too much. When that nigga Donovan put them pictures up, I was like, damn. When that nigga Donovan put them pictures up of her, I was like, damn. She a big one.
Here's my thing, and I've been thinking about this too. Would you really expect for like a top-notch baddie to be hanging with a nigga that's just on YouTube all day?
You ain't got to get it out. Hell no. He too
like,
short.
come on.
No.
Listen, man. When that nigga said
but
he
no,
went to that.
Look, bro, I'm talking about in general. Just any nigga that's like he swears he has a chick, right? And you on YouTube all day. Would you really? It wouldn't be. I would be shocked if he had a top-notch baddie,
Listen,
bro.
I gotta tell you this, man, because when that nigga was talking about Derrick Jackson one day, you know, he went to this summit or something, you know, Ace Metaphor or something, right? And he said him and his lady friend went. And you're right, taking notes, and he had his lady friend, you know, go mingle with the ladies and go in the bathroom. In my mind, I'm like, I don't know no bad bitch to do shit like this, man. This gotta be an ugly ass bitch to be doing some shit like this, try to sneak up and, you know, gather some information for her man. So that's what it was. That was my prediction.
Well, I mean, whenever, hey, look, I didn't believe all of this shit anyways when he be saying shit. I don't take none of it serious. Whenever this nigga was talking about he out and he gonna say this shit like a boss and the way to come there, yeah, what we go, she gonna have a salad. Man,
right.
You know,
she was no, hey man, she didn't have just one biscuit. She didn't have just one biscuit now, Obsidian. She had 4 or 5 of them things.
That's another thing too.
My lady would just have one biscuit.
Another prediction for this year is like, I think more people are gonna crash out. I mean, like who's left from the space? Even, I mean, besides the old man, the angry man, like who's really left? A lot of people are just kind of leaving and saying fuck it.
Yeah,
and then it's just the Fight Club and all the other side taking over.
The retirement is death. Ask David Carroll, ARC. They ain't gonna stop till the wheels fall off, man. They're gonna keep going. Ain't no retirement. Ain't no retiring.
SBE to the casket drop, bro.
To the casket drop.
Another thing I noticed was like during the holiday, like December, like this is like a cope holiday for some people on Black YouTube. Like
I love watching. I didn't watch, but I did pop in on a couple streams, and it's just like you talking about Simone Biles on Christmas Day. Like,
yo, some people
it's just like The train it didn't stop, bro. It didn't stop. Not even for Christmas.
It didn't stop at all. Like streams on streams.
I knew it wouldn't. I knew it wouldn't, man.
Yeah, you know.
Some people didn't take off. Now, I mean, see, that's the thing. Like if you want this to be your full-time thing, you can't turn it off.
Turn it off.
Hey, you know what? What I'm gonna say, you know, the other thing too that that to me that happened, in 2023, that, hey man, was the death of Melanie King live streams and all that, because that little Asian dude, man.
Oh, he did kill it, didn't he?
Hey, that little dude.
He did kill it.
He killed it. When he called her out about that sexual summer shit, if he was your friend, how come you didn't go to the funeral? And she flipped. I mean, when she snapped out and she showed the real Keisha, that shit.
Yeah, then she came. I think she's married now. Then she came back showing off her ring and all that shit.
Hey, ain't nothing but pre-recorded clips. Ain't nothing live no more.
Wow.
Yeah, shout out to those that figured it out. Even Bernard figured it out. Like, yo, get rid of these panels, bro. Just do pre-records. I ain't mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all, man.
I think Bernard got tired of it, honestly. I think he just kind of burnt out.
You know what? Let's go on ahead and tell the truth, Free Zone, man. Look, Bernard needed the panels.
Yeah,
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
I mean, we gotta be real about it, man. I mean, without the panel, man, he put you to sleep. So he needed something on there. Come
on, Isaac. He went viral for 15 minutes. Hey, it's funny how World Star had his video up there, then they took it down.
And they took it down.
I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Man, they listen to that. Hey, look, they fell asleep on the monologue.
Hey, Bernard, my nigga, man. I don't care what y'all say. Bernard, my nigga, though. That was funny, though. They had this shit up for 15 minutes and gone.
Nah, but I mean, that's why I say,
I don't know exactly
but
minutes, but it was gone the next day.
Nathan, that's why I say shout out to him, because he figured out that, all right, let me just put 5, 6, 10-minute clips out.
He didn't have no panel when he went viral.
Yeah, his shit booming now. You see his shit on other channels where they're just putting clips together and stuff. And this, hey, I'm good for him, man.
Could it be that the streams that he was doing this wasn't getting enough live chatter money to be doing them, or because why would you just stop the super chats? Get both sides of the monetization.
I think he finally began to realize that. Look, man. He couldn't hold. He
called this nigga Robitussin and Riley. Y'all stupid, man.
Chill.
Robitussin and Riley. He really be putting y'all to sleep like that, man. No, man, y'all can't do my nigga Bernard like that.
He was, man.
You capping hard.
Hey, y'all remember Cerulean Gray? Who remember Cerulean Gray? I don't know if anybody know him up here.
Oh yeah.
That nigga put me to sleep now. Every time he talk, man, I'll be like, damn.
Man, look, we gotta admit it. Look, when Robitussin and Riley, he had. Look, you remember he used to call this shit the grown man hour. But look,
here go Joe W. talking some Xanax Rally. Oh, the Zans.
It could not survive. The only time it would get entertaining and people would want to watch and people would come in was when it got to the nigga hour.
So wait,
so if he still want to have that grown man hour content, he had to go to the do little short clip pre-records, hurry up and get out of the way. Because I mean, hey, look, listening to him talk on the monologue for the most part, them live streams, it was. I mean, you come out better watching paint dry on the wall.
Okay, so
yeah, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Is Bernard getting better views now that he's doing the uploads only?
Yeah, to be honest, that's what I've been saying.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I just noticed that I noticed that he was getting bored of his own content. When he would open up panels and stuff, and he get a bunch of people agreeing, and it was all nice and peaceful and all that stuff. He was bored.
That's what he wanted.
The only time that he got active was when there was a detractor on the panel. Whether it be a manosphere detractor, whether it be somebody caping for women, whether it be somebody unless there's some type of hostility, some type of back and forth that he can disagree with, he's not engaged in it. So he might as well do pre-records or he'll do a live with somebody, get an interview going about an hour and a half and say, all right, that's it. We gone and be out and be out.
That was his own fault though.
Yeah, hey, look, when the SBE shit came around and he blocked everybody, if you put them 3 letters off in there, man, hey, he was
you out of there.
Out of there. Yeah, hey, he did that to his own content.
Yeah, but I don't think there's anything wrong with knowing where your strengths and weaknesses lie, and then just playing to your strengths. So do a pre-record, get in, get out, and be out. Like
Oh well, now yeah.
I'm glad he figured that out, and shout out to him for doing it because now his shit booming.
So he took the She-Ra 7 Samuels shout out Isaac route. What you be calling him, Isaac? What you call Kevin?
She-Ra Samuels.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sprinkle.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yo,
but he was like niggas need to stop going live and do pre-recorders.
Yeah, so I got one more clip to the to show, but go ahead and say your last comments so I can.
Yeah. And I was just gonna say, yeah, he was telling niggas that shit, then he started going live with the hoes on there.
Right.
Yeah, when he had Gender War Fridays, I unsubscribed from that shit, dude.
Who did?
Bernard.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh,
you talking about when he had
okay,
the? You talking about when he had the? When he had the bitch with the missing teeth and all that shit.
He used to have the hose
on. Yeah, he did have the chick up there with the front teeth out. Yeah,
Gender War Fridays. It was like, yo, this is going down.
She was looking all right until she smiled. It was over from there.
Hey, she messed up, boy.
You might put that shit down because he took all his.
Close your mouth, baby. Close your mouth, baby. Close your mouth.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he took them all down.
I don't blame him though. Don't blame him.
Yeah, because all that's really booming from what I see outside of, you got the pro-black sector that's rising up because of the purge, and then you have the, Floyd and Jay Rello got the passport shit bumping.
Oh yeah,
they got that shit bumping. That nigga Floyd is so goddamn funny, man. That nigga better chill.
Say this though, the one live stream that Snor should leave up was that one with Platinum, man. That shit, that black clip, man. The stream team means clipped and made that shit out eat, man.
Soul P was playing that in the beginning. It was like a little beat, and he was talking behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a classic. All right, man. Let me play this last clip, man. Let me so I can end this thing. I got one more clip. But I appreciate Alu and Eisen being coming up. Appreciate y'all coming up.
Hey, no problem, bro. I'm gonna drop down, yo. Y'all take it easy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go too.
All right,
y'all be easy.
Peace.
All right, peace, brothers.
All right. So shout out to Eisen, part of the Talk to Jump crew. You'll see him more on our podcast. So shout out to Lou, another clip person. So I got one more clip here, Naker. You can appreciate you coming on though. I don't think we had a stream before, so this is like our first one. So that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
And the main reason was because I noticed you started clipping like crazy. I was like, man, you kind of clip like Free Zone, and I showcase clips. I'm like, yeah, I need to get you on here because you kind of seeing a lot of the bullshit I see now. I'm like, so I think a lot of us are on the same page. It's crazy it took this long to kind of see all the cringy shit, but it is what it is. I wish we could have been clipping a long time ago, but we're kind of, I guess it took the
when I first, I didn't think motherfuckers were. First, I didn't know about people, taking their streams down, their videos down, and people lie about situations. Like you'll bring up something like, "I didn't say that." You'd be like, "Damn, I wish I had clipped that."
Yeah.
Let me tell you about origin stories of clipping. I'll tell you real quick.
Yeah.
It all started with y'all George Macon?
Yeah. Wait. Let me show the damn picture. I know him.
Okay, my bad. Okay.
Nerd for niggas, whatever bullshit. This is him. This is Macon. Nerds over niggas. Yeah, that's him. Go ahead.
Oh hell no, that's not real. That's real.
No, that's real. It's fucking real. That's
you gotta be kidding. Oh wait. But anyways, man. So I'm glad to even say this. There, he had a panel with O'Shea a while back, and I can't think of that girl's name. Dana.
Oh, Dana. Yeah,
I'm saying them right. You ever heard? Yeah, yeah. So, anyways, he said something like he called her a bitch in the chat. It was her and Taz going back and forth. This one, he was really B1 at the time. And he was going off on her. I'm like, damn, this the dude who say he protect black women. Something just clicked in my head and said, man, screenshot this shit, man. I mean, not screenshot. Yeah, screenshot. So I screenshot the chat, whatever. So one day, he was on the panel with Q Butter and Taz, and I jumped on the panel, and they was getting on me because I be talking shit about black women at the time. And he was talking all shit. I was like, bro, you be going off on black women too when they disagree with you. He was like, no, I don't. No, I don't. That's when I said, okay, I got to start gathering up some evidence on these niggas because they'll lie. They'll say they didn't do one thing knowing that they did. So that's how I started. I got to start clipping these niggas.
Yeah, that clip feature is, it's. It
and I can't believe he got a whole hoodie, nerds over niggas. That's like for women. Is that for women?
I don't know, but once again, a certain person does something, they get no smoke. If another person does it, they get smoke. Same shit. I mean, come on. If I had, let's go back to it. If I made a shirt called Nerds Over Niggas, I would get clowned. I'd be getting jokes.
Bro, that look like it's for a female. I can see a female wearing that, bro. Nerds over niggas.
Oh, this is for dudes too. Buy your
No,
shirt today.
no, man. That's
Check his channel
pause.
out.
Pause.
I know.
Where Cameron and May said pause.
Fucking stupid as hell, but no one said. I didn't hear anyone say anything about it. So there you go.
Oh, well, they're gonna call me a hater if I post it on my. I might take that, man. I'm gonna put that on my community wall.
Go ahead, yeah, post it. Go ahead.
What the hell were you was thinking?
I don't know. It's I don't know, but it's funny. But hey man, I appreciate you coming on though.
Oh man, appreciate you having me on. First year, man. First episode back. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate it. It's an honor.
Oh yeah, that is true. This is the first episode of the year for Unlocked.
Yeah,
so,
we were supposed to do this last month, but we got other things going on, so we had to postpone, and here we are, man.
Hell yeah!
Oh, shout out Omega Dreads. That's my dog. One of my day ones, man. Shout out my dog, Omega Dreads.
Another member of the Otaku Jump podcast, our crazy ass Mega. Shout out to Mega.
Yeah. I always tell the story. One day he went live playing games and stuff, and I was like, "What's up?" to him, whatever. I didn't think he was gonna. I didn't know he'd be talking sometimes. So I was about to leave. All of a sudden, I hear, "What up? What up?" What my name was Bitcoin at the time. What up, Bitcoin? I was like, "Oh shit! What up, Omega?" Yeah.
He talks.
Yeah, he been around for a minute.
Oh
yeah, Joe W, man. Sometimes I gotta get on the Cannon Boy, man. But you over there with the Fight Club niggas, so I don't be over there like that.
All right, man. I got this. I got one more clip, and then I'm gonna end the show.
Okay.
All right, do you mind watching?
Oh man, not the booger nose boy. No.
Okay. Well, yeah. I'll take you down, and then you can be in the chat, and we'll end it with this, though. I gotta see. All right, man. But thank you for coming on, though.
Oh, no problem, man.
All right. Peace. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to watch this clip. Shout out to Bitcoin, Naker L coming on. But we gotta get the show rolling and end it on a good on a good beat. All right, check it out.
Everybody out there, I'm gonna be making a video about what the update about what happened with the woman that I met at the dance and giving her a phone number. And if you haven't heard about it yet, then you can go watch the video on my channel called About the Dance I Went to. In that video, I talk about the woman that I gave my phone number to. Tell about the update. So the update is that a couple weeks have gone by, right? And she has not responded back. She has not texted me or called me. So I guess this says to me that she doesn't want me and doesn't want anything to do with me. If she didn't want anything to do with me or didn't want my number, she should have told me she didn't want my number instead of just accepting me giving her my number and then her not even, she should have said no, because this tells me that women don't want me and they just want nothing to do with me.
See, y'all hating, but honestly, this looks more like Ramil. It looks more like Ramil than me. I'm dark skinned, dude. Anyway,
they just want to just say yes and give my phone number and not to hurt my feelings. They don't want to say no because they know that's hurt my feelings, so they'll just say yes and take it, but not actually use it. So I'm just gonna give up on her, and then the next time I go to this dance, I'm not going to talk to her or anything. I'm just gonna just ignore her because the way she treated me, she doesn't deserve she doesn't deserve me to talk to her or dance with her or anything. She doesn't deserve any of that stuff. She deserves nothing. I'm just gonna write her off like the way the women write me off. I'm gonna do the same to them because I'm doing the same to this woman because I feel that it's just not worth it asking her why she forgot, because there's no reason to get an answer. If she doesn't want me, he's already sent out the clear message to me already. So there's no reason to ask why she didn't text me back or call me, because there's no reason to ask. So I'm just gonna ignore her and not care about her and go to the dance and just try to have a good time, even try to have a good time and just ignore her and not even pay attention to her and don't even care about her and don't even focus on her anymore. I'll just give up on her when I see her. I won't even say I'll just give up on her and not even talk to her because I feel like that she's done this since she's
all right, golly, that's enough. So yeah, expect Taku Jump on the 14th, episode 50, nerd nigga shit. But look out for that, and we'll do another unlocked within the month. So, and also let me know what people I should pull up. I usually only contact people I know though, so I don't, certain people I don't care about talking to, but Naker L is one of them, Lou and Zero and people like that. So yeah, just expect another one sometime this month, and it'll be a good fun old time. But anyway, I'll see you guys later on more shit. Have a good weekend and peace out.